What up, Jeezy?
What's happening, my boy?
Chilling, man.
Man,
Chilling.
the power of technology. Look at this.
It's crazy.
Hey, man, let me run my commercial real quick, man, and we can get to it, all right?
Yes, sir.
Gotta take care of my sponsor when I go live. Hey, man, let me run my commercial real quick, man, and we can get to it, all right?
Yes, sir.
Gotta take care of my sponsor when I go live. Bear with. Hey, man, let me run my
Y'all said I wasn't gonna come up.
Get to it, all right?
Yes, sir.
Gotta take. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rick. I got a question for y'all, man. Are you looking to be your own boss? Ready to bet on yourself but can't get the cash or funding you need? Tired of getting a no for an answer from big banks and credit unions? That's where RAFS comes in, y'all. What's RAFS? That's Rest Assured Financial Solutions. Rest Assured Financial Solutions can help fund your dreams, and I mean really fund them. You can get unsecured funding for up to $400,000. That's right, $400K. Use your funding for renovations, home repairs, real estate investing, down payment assistance, start your own business, medical bills, and much, much more. Look, y'all, no hidden application fees, no collateral, and she makes the process super easy. She's Lisa Harris, your funding consultant based out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Give her a call at 817-962-2258. I'll also have the link to her website in the description of every single video. Give her a call over there at Rest Assured Financial Solutions. She'll literally fund your dreams. It's your boy Ricky, and I'm out.
Hey, Ricky, just so you can see the emoji, that's how I look. You know what I'm saying? And the chat emoji.
Yeah, it took you long enough, Nick. I'm gonna be honest.
I can't even do this shit. See, this is why I can't do it, Black.
Yo, that's the Ricky chat ninja emoji.
No, wait. Hey, Logic.
Hold on. Wait, is that the chat ninja emoji?
No,
It is.
No, that's his personal emoji. Yeah.
No, that's Ricky. That's Ricky's emoji.
Yeah,
Logic,
that's what I just said.
I love it.
Ricky. I mean, Logic. Who else outside of Thursday got an emoji?
JB and Ricky.
Hey, JR, where my emoji at?
In my text message, Ricky.
Logic, where my emoji at? I need an emoji.
Yeah.
We're gonna tap in. We're gonna tap in, G.
All right, so I'm just saying, hey, say this for the record though, right? JR in charge. I don't make no emojis until he tell me. So you motherfuckers quit talking shit to me about a goddamn emoji, and y'all talk shit to that nigga. Y'all got his number. Y'all got his.
JR, hey, JR, I'm calling you out right now, nigga. Where my emoji at, G? I need an emoji.
Look at Q with the natural Q with it.
Man, y'all already know what it is with Q.
Hey, Q ugly as fuck. Hey,
I know. I got it from my
where
daddy.
my emoji at?
The ugliness got it from my daddy.
I'm just saying.
Huh?
Nigga,
But hey,
No,
let
I
me.
didn't- I really
Somebody
didn't
said
hear
I'm
you.
still new. Somebody
I didn't
in
hear
the
you.
chat said I'm still new. Am
Yeah,
I still new?
Yo, Quest, you still a guest.
Am I still a guest? We this far into it. I'm still a guest.
No. Only Logic and Rilla know what I mean because
both.
Logic was called a guest by somebody.
You said it again, Q.
Only Rilla and Logic know what I meant by that.
bogus.
Someone called Logic a guest on the
Logic.
show.
Who called Logic a guest?
Logic. Pick up when I
Who
call
you think?
Nah, don't do it. Hey, look, stop, Q. See, I told you,
bro, it's the truth. Ain't nobody trying to holler at Q.
No. Talk that shit, man. We trying to hear the real shit.
You a guest.
Who called my dog Logic a guest?
Quest, pipe down. You a guest.
Damn.
Who said this?
No, they know.
Those are bars. Those are bars.
Oh, thank you. They know because they know who said that to
Somebody said,
Logic.
Rusio Jonas, you still a guest. Come on, bro. Am I still a guest at this point? A lot of y'all fuck with me the long way. You know what I'm saying? Am I still a guest?
What's the breeze? What up, Vic?
Now you gotta put that time in, bro. Gotta put that
Shout out
time
to
in.
you,
No,
Vic.
it wasn't Anton that said it. Anton did not say that. My glasses on.
No, he ain't
Man,
saying
what
Who
y'all
said it
want
then,
to chop
Q?
it up about? Fuck all that, man. What y'all want to chop it up about, man? What's been on y'all mind? What y'all?
They was talking about. Hey, they was talking about paperwork. So I just wanted to conclude on paperwork. I wasn't.
Oh
saying
yeah. So to conclude on paperwork shit real quick. So
I get everybody a wrench, masturbate. Everybody get a wrench on my shit.
Hey.
So just to let you know, right?
Hold on. Do the right way. JR, hit that link, nigga, so we can drop this to you at the same time. You know what I'm saying? We just transparent. Let JR hit that link. Yeah. We'll hold off on our concept of paperwork until JR hit that link. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's just a thought process. Maybe we can get some ones in the chat to find out. We think we got something going on powerful. But yeah.
Wait, JR know what
Hey,
paperwork
to the wrench niggas, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Y'all remember that shit.
You gave me a wrench.
Facts. Wait, JR know what paperwork is?
No, I just just trust me, Rilla. God damn, bro. You like one of them Filipino women that was giving me that fucking goddamn Filipino rum. All right, for everybody. Hey, look, I was just playing Rilla. Hey, I got 6 bottles. Now when we come up, we'll chop it up about it. But look, hey, I got how many bottles? I think I got 5 or 6 bottles of that Filipino rum. This is the best shit that you ever taste in your life. And I'm bringing it to Atlanta. And then we just gonna take shots of that shit because that shit is legit. I think it's called Dun Palio.
Hey, Lodge, you staying at the same hotel?
Nah, I'm staying in the stars.
Your ass gonna be in Mechanicsville.
Yeah, with an old fat booty hoe. You know what I'm saying? With them cuts on them. You know what I'm saying? My game.
Hey, your ass need to do Cascade skating rink on Sunday, nigga.
Nah, we got some official shit. Court's supposed to be putting some shit together. We're supposed to have some shit.
Niggas is in slow motion, man. I ain't seen shit.
Nah, nigga, we ain't in slow motion. We just not trying to give up everything that we, you know what I mean, lining up. Trust me.
Or you're not
anything
invited.
I put my face up, anything I put my face card on.
And look and Q. This and listen, man. The Atlanta, I know I'm cool with that.
What you mean?
Really?
Because you said, or you just not invited. And I said I'm cool with that.
Really. Listen,
okay.
anything I'm putting my face card on, shout to be solid. You understand? I'm not putting my face card on trash at all.
You know you invited, bro. See, that's why I hate Q. Oh, fucking monkey wrench face. Oh, shitty oatmeal sour salad doodle drill apple peel face.
You know that's the worst, bro.
If you don't know the oatmeal, if you don't know the oatmeal, hey, if you don't know the oatmeal doodle drills, hey, that's Atlanta turd. That's how, you know what I'm saying.
But I bet you it tastes good though.
Oh,
it tastes good.
Polish sausage nose ass nigga, get out of here.
I like popcorn.
Hey, Q keep with me. She gonna buy me a ring. I'm gonna show y'all niggas how to do it.
You buy?
Hey,
is it 30K?
Yeah.
You want to see Big Bad Bull over here? Shout out Big Bad Bull.
See, I be telling. See, look, I'm gonna tell you what I did. Right, I bought me an engagement ring. Right.
You bought yourself an engagement ring, nigga?
What?
Just listen.
I'm gonna do you like you be doing us.
Exactly.
No, I'm gonna tell you. When have you ever seen me not be transparent? I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
So I ordered me an engagement ring, right? So
wait. Where you ordered from?
Bruh, look,
That's
you know,
exactly what you be doing, Logic.
Hold
on. Look, I'm just trying to look. I can't get y'all to see it. I'm gonna have it on in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, and then whoever get chosen, they're gonna have the exact same ring. They're gonna have some sentimental value to that shit. Yeah, I just resized it for her finger.
Come on, player. You simping out here, player. You out here, man. You're a goddamn terrorist, Logic. Come on, player.
Logic
Stop being vulnerable with us, Logic. Stop being vulnerable.
Logic is a motherfucking terrorist. No cap.
Hey, nigga, look, I'm telling you, that shit was fire. I was like, you know what? That shit fire. So I said, shit, you know what? I get it and put it on. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Logic about to marry himself.
All right, I am. You know what I'm saying? Hey, now a woman got to prove to me why she can get that ring off of me. When she said, damn, that ring black. And I said, yeah, you want that shit? You know what I'm saying? Go through this vetting process. How long is it? 8 months.
Yo, y'all bogus
no
for
cap,
that.
no cap, my boy.
Hey, y'all niggas was bogus for that shit, bro. Over there. Oh, man, don't listen to these niggas, man. Y'all better protect y'all box, bro. I'm telling the lady straight up, fuck what they talking about. Protect your motherfucking box.
Hey,
Real
please
shit,
do.
man.
Hey, please
Real
do.
shit.
But I gotta ask Logic, nigga, when the last time you had you some coochie box?
Damn, nigga.
Be honest, nigga. Don't cap now. Cause you know I'm gonna call it if I hit.
Over a year.
It's been a
So
year
you
since
didn't have
you
no
had some
Filipino
pussy.
box?
Nah, I ain't smashed them hoe.
See, this is what I don't understand about YouTube, because y'all would say that, no, save yourself. And then you got these other men. Like, this is why I don't really listen to YouTube talking points. You got these other men. Well, if she don't give it up in 3 dates, I'm moving on to the next. That's like these YouTube. Like, I don't listen to this stuff. I'm like, make it understand.
Hold on. Because see, I already called this. I said that was the most idiotic thing ever said. If you tell a girl to give it up after the second date, and then you say you want to know a body count, you want to know a head counter, like that video we just watched, it's bullshit. That's why I said
that's what I'm saying.
I hate YouTube talking
cap. It's cap, bro. I'm so sick of that shit, bro. It's cap. That shit ain't real, bro. Y'all say, like, man, y'all be lying too, bro. Y'all some fucking liars, bro. Y'all some fucking liars, bro. I don't want nobody, but if it's vibing, I want the pussy right away. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Y'all, come on, man. That shit don't even make no sense.
So Rick,
why the fuck you lying? Niggas be lying.
Watch this. You remember when we had that conversation about that nuclear physicist, right? You remember that guy who said he was a nuclear physicist, right? You remember I was the only one. Everybody was calling me Cap, Mr. Elijah, you hang, all this shit. Now this dude just exposed that he was not no nuclear physicist. And I even on Anton Live, I even goddamn had actual guys that work on nuclear submarines that say, hey, this guy's lying. But see, niggas lie so bad on YouTube. Like that, everybody was so okay. You remember the whole story about this nuclear physicist that the woman had let him down, right? You remember?
Yeah, that pineapple shit, that pineapple show they was talking about.
Right. And then I listened to what he said, and I said, hold up, he's 27. Then I said, hold up, his line ain't adding up. You know what I'm saying? And I know because I'm in the military. I said, something's not right about this dude's story. He's Cap. And I had gave the whole little thing about it's no nuclear physicist position on a submarine. That don't exist. Everybody was calling me Cap, right? Now this guy coming out saying that he ain't no 27, he 19. He was lying about the whole situation. It was a bet, all that kind of crazy shit. Now I want to know who gonna apologize to Mr. Logic.
But can I say something, Logic? I mean, like that defeats the whole purpose of it, though.
Nobody.
It exposed women, though. It exposed like what women are gonna pass up. So I don't really care what he was on or whatever. People can but it just exposed the type of women that was on that show saying, oh, he's boring personality. But like a lot of these women say, oh, I want a man that makes 6 figures, da 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 da. But you have one right in front of you, even if it was a lie.
So it's really you're debating me about a lie. Like if it was real, because what I'm saying, the thing is that why I said all you got to do is listen and let people talk. And then if you listen and let people talk, it took me, I ain't even look at the video. It took me to listen to the details and say, this nigga is lying. And my whole point is he lying. The thing what he exposed to YouTube. He didn't expose no women. He exposed that on YouTube you can be anybody you want to be. You can be an astronaut. You can be goddamn a sailor of the Titanic. You can be
bunny rabbit.
You know that though. You know people lie. You know all these men are making 6 figures. You know all these men are getting women. You know that men are lying. Like you already know that. Like
hold up.
He's a fan. He this travel one travels everywhere.
Yeah. No, I want to address some shit. Right? This the shit I'm talking about, you lame ass motherfuckers in the chat, bro.
Get him.
This is shit I'm talking about. Travel one, I see your bitch ass. I'm gonna call you at the fuck your bitch ass, and then every fucking platform I'm at. Click the link, bitch.
Hey, is that same nigga that be trolling me over there on Cruise Season?
Yeah,
Yes, he
click
does it
the
on
link.
Cruise Season. He does it on LAPEEF. He does it on all, and I troll him right back. Like,
Hey,
what's
puss
I
ass
ain't
nigga,
saying
click the
nothing to
link
him.
though.
The
Click
link
the
is
link though
pinned
and
in
get
the
this
chat.
Can
smoke.
I ask y'all something? Can I ask y'all something?
Get this smoke, puss ass nigga.
Wait, hold on, Quest. Hey, what grown ass man is like trolling? Like, why is that acceptable?
Hey, you lame as fuck. Click the link if you ain't.
Hey, moderators, do y'all job. Block this motherfucker, bro.
I told you why.
Hey, no. Hold on.
I like
Before,
trolls.
wait.
I don't watch
Hold
trolls.
on. Let me just say this.
It's my
Before
shit
any,
over here.
before,
Block that motherfucker.
hold on, Ricky. Before anybody block any goddamn thing, nigga, you got 30 seconds to come on here. Click the link.
They already
Yeah.
gone.
Ricky got
Click the
zero.
link and come pull up on us.
They already gone.
He's
He can
not
be
Man.
blocked.
blocked.
This Ricky shit
Hey,
over
he can be
here.
blocked. He can be blocked. He can be blocked and click the link anyway. He ain't gonna click the link.
This shit I'm
He's
talking
not
about,
gonna
right?
click the link. I've told him multiple times.
Let me keep it a bean with y'all, right? I understand we all just speaking our fucking opinions, bro. That's all the fuck it is. I tell you all the time, this shit might change your life. It might not. But it's an open fucking forum. All you want to do is type fucking characters and not voice your opinion and put your face on there because you don't want nobody to put a name on your shit.
Yep,
That's some bitch ass shit.
you're right.
Hey.
I told you, niggas get that. Why I said,
Hold on. Let Ricky finish. Let Ricky finish.
That's some bitch ass shit, bro. And I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. Ain't nobody doing this shit just for kicking shit, kicks and shits and fucking giggles, bro. We trying to get a message out. Ain't nobody out here lying and capping to y'all, bro. I ain't got to do that shit. I'm too old to be lying to y'all. But these motherfuckers keep sitting up there trying to push a fucking narrative like they in your fucking shoes, bro. I ain't gonna never do that to y'all.
Talk to these niggas, Ricky.
hey, but it goes to the point.
Wait, Logic. Let that man have his pause.
I thought he was done.
I'm
Ricky,
good, man. I'm good, man.
Oh.
This motherfucker been trolling every goddamn body, bro. Oh, yeah, oh, pussy ass. Fucking bitch ass motherfucker. Oh, Ricky, you shouldn't talk. I talk how the fuck I want. I'm grown. Don't none of you motherfuckers pay my bills.
Hey, can I go now?
No,
Yes, sir.
nigga.
Oh, all right. I look. I'll go on King Talk. I ain't used to the pause. So.
No, nigga. Ricky. Let it be known to the panel. Ricky has long pauses. Just sit back and relax.
Yep.
Let that man vibe, bro.
Hey, nigga, I know I heard it,
Because
but
you know
hey,
he's not used to that. Logic will cut
Yeah.
you off.
no, I'm not used to King Talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it.
They ain't got shit to do with King Talk. Ricky be slipping them jabs on y'all ass.
For real.
He be slipping them jabs. Like you gotta pay attention when that nigga slipping that jab in that
I
motherfucker.
can't stand people like that, bro. I can't stand people like that, bro. Them motherfuckers that slip there, he ain't in your face and stab you in your motherfucking back and then try to blame it on you.
Kikiing it up the whole time.
Hey,
Can't stand people like that,
just so
bro.
you know, nigga, real shit. Bring your ass to goddamn
Hold on,
Atlanta.
wait, man, stop. Ricky
Wait,
still.
hold on. Let me finish. Logic. I'm talking.
It's a pause, nigga. Wait.
I'm talking right now.
I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm done.
Ricky, I know when Ricky
I'm not gonna
done.
change me for nobody, bro. I'm not gonna do that, bro.
I
Y'all
know
go
when
ahead.
Ricky
I'm
done.
sorry.
And
I
in this
apologize.
moment, I'm gonna suggest that listen, nigga, Atlanta is free. You can come there.
No Quest. No Quest.
we ain't got.
I got tickets for niggas. If you got smoke,
No Quest. No.
Hey,
No.
I got a ticket waiting
Quest.
on you,
No.
brother.
No. Quest.
They're not
Quest.
gonna come. You wasting your breath. They don't even
Quest,
came up.
Quest. Look, Quest. Let me tell you something. When we was in Houston, what Nam None Slug, right? It was all hugs. Okay, motherfuckers wanted photos and autographs. Okay, so that's what Atlanta gonna be. So we ain't on that type of time.
No, some dude did try to punch you. Really? Don't. Oh, shit! I said.
Bullshit ass lie. Who tried to pump me? Oh, you talking about you stupid as hell, Logic. Hey, yo.
All right, I'm a pussy ass nigga for that. All right, I'm
You
sorry.
be a pussy ass nigga for that. Hey, Logic. I'm gonna call you
Shout
tomorrow.
out to my bro Blue Buzz Sports TV, man.
I'm gonna call you tomorrow, Logic.
Hey, what I was saying is that's the problem with YouTube. That not only do the people they playing characters, also the chat people playing characters. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's truly characters in a real life. Can they be who they say they are?
No.
That's it. So now the YouTube is a perfect platform to be anything. You know what?
And
You probably
anything.
niggas won't say shit in real life, but guess what they can do on YouTube? They can sit here and call you a pussy ass bitch. They can call you whatever they want to.
Asshole.
YouTube. So that's all I wanted to say. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
don't ever let YouTube get you that piped up that when you come to the hold on, let me finish, Rilla. Don't ever let YouTube get you that piped up to where when you come out to the live show,
They ain't coming out.
that you think that it's gonna be
They're not
something.
good,
The
bro.
same
But
energy
they
that I
don't
give
show
you
they
niggas,
face.
the same energy.
Like,
They not coming out.
it's not even a discussion, bro. This the same shit that happened on every channel on YouTube, bro. Like everybody that talk jizzy and jazzy, bro. You will go to an event and don't nobody say nothing to you, bro. It's no need to. But the thing is this, right? If you don't agree, if you can't find no symbols in the ideas and the opinions that's being represented by the people on the panel, why you keep coming? Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Man, get these likes up, man.
Shit, even a broke clock is right twice a day, right?
Facts.
So why the fuck are you here? So you could just troll and shit in your mama's basement and shit and make yourself feel better about yourself.
No, them some hoe studs, bro. Them some hoe studs.
And look, whenever y'all over on here, bro, if you got a wrench, if somebody talking brazy, man, block their ass, bro. Block them.
Hey, Q.
Yeah.
How many shots did you buy while we was in Houston, man? No niggas don't want no smoke. Q was buying shots for niggas.
Man, how broke ass one buying shit.
Hey, that nigga
Logic, shut your lying self up. I bought you a couple shots.
First. Hey,
bro.
look.
Hey, she broke, bro.
No.
Hey, Logic, is Q broke, bro?
No,
I'm broke.
Hold up. Logic. Bella said you're playing a character.
Okay, so now can I address something, Ricky, sir?
Yeah, that's why. Hey, I stay in the chat. I keep trying to tell y'all. Ain't nobody say.
So Bella, can you please hit the link too and tell me how I play a character? Tell me how that I am any different on YouTube than I am in my real life.
Please click the link. Please click the link.
Hey, she met me in real life.
Logic is 5'2" in real life, y'all. He been lying.
Hey, look. Hey, look, everybody, hold on. Everybody in the chat, Logic is cap.
Yeah.
And of all the niggas that's on the panel right now, I've known this nigga the longest. Logic is cap. Please click the link.
Logic, let me finish what I was saying about y'all can cook. Wait, let me finish what I was saying about you. Because it wasn't no motherfucking slugs, it wasn't no insults, it wasn't no nothing. Niggas was buying drinks. I couldn't even pay for my own shit.
Yeah, it was really good time.
You know why?
Niggas
But
pay for your food. Motherfucking Q, the first words out of my mouth. Hey, how you doing? Want a shot? The fuck is y'all talking about, man?
Larry Cash, everybody tube and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is me. Go ahead, Q. I'm sorry, man.
No, because I'm the same. Like these trolls, they're gonna come and go. I let the trolls be. That man follows me on every channel. I'm cool with it. You know why? Because these people are not gonna cam up. They're not gonna cam up. They're not gonna.
Why would you tell that person? Why would you tell that person that I'm 5'2"?
It was a joke.
I know, but see, they go on this narrative.
Let them go. Why do you see? That's the thing. Logic. No matter.
I'm 5'5". You lied.
Okay, my bad. I'm so sorry. I apologize, ladies. He is 5'5", but when he wears Tim, he is 5'8". Ladies, when he wears Tim.
With your fat ass, Logic. You fat as hell, you fat ass nigga.
Hey,
bitch ass nigga.
Hey, look, on that Andrea X shit, bro, since we revisiting this shit, right? Since we revisiting this shit, right? Look, y'all gonna give me my fucking credit, bro. Right? I dissected her with 4 questions. Let's keep it a bean.
Ricky, you better go look at that live stream again.
Yeah, let's go. You want to pull it up?
Pull it up, because I don't know what y'all talking about. Pull it up.
You want to pull it up?
Ricky. Ricky, you was on her neck, but guess what? I was snapping her neck. Hey, look,
that's the part that that's the part that was fucked up.
That's why I called a fat bitch.
Logic. That's why your fat ass got called out, because Ricky was giving her the daddy energy that she was missing.
I can pull it up. You want to see it, Q?
No,
you see it?
Yeah, nah, pull it up, Ricky, because I don't know what you're talking about, G.
Logic fat ass.
Hold on.
Logic fat ass then came in there, and he was doing the most.
No,
Man,
I was.
Hey, chat, hold on. Chat, y'all gonna vote on it, right? Y'all gonna vote on it, right? Y'all gonna vote on it.
Hey, Ricky, you got to remember this though, right? Before I came up there,
No.
Nah, let
You
them
trying to
play
set
it.
the
Logic.
premise.
Nah. Logic.
You
Logic.
trying to set the premise.
No, I was just want
Logic.
to
Chill.
no, hold up. This not no, I'm not cheating. I'm talking to Ricky though. I was just saying, remember, Ricky, it was one person because you remember she was finessing like a motherfucker. It was one person who had met her prior and had said, you said so, what? Oh, play the video, goddamn Ricky.
I'm about to. Hold on. I gotta find it.
That's why we said to go ahead and let it go, Logic. Let the video play and let us judge off of it. You know what I'm saying?
In the meantime, get them likes up.
In the meantime, get the motherfucking lights up, or I'm pulling up and I'm coming in your bushes. Be right outside your front fucking door.
What's up, my boy?
Don't play with me.
Is you go to the chat, they got the timestamps too, so you ain't got to go through all the video.
Yep. I got you.
Don't make me pull up in your bushes. Get the lights up.
What day
fire
y'all
your
going?
ass up.
Hey,
What day y'all going? Huh? No, I didn't see it. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Hey, she said she cool now though, so she cool now. You know
Nah,
what I'm
that
saying?
nigga Matt G. Hey,
cool
look,
now?
Chat
What you
Ninja
talking about?
NCO. Get these motherfuckers in line, sir.
Hey, what she
Chat
said?
Ninja NCO Matt G. You know what I mean? Bring the company to attention. Get them in line. Get the lights up. Don't play with me.
Me and Ricky was putting that pressure on him, right?
I did.
I'm gonna get it, Ricky. Everybody else didn't know the story, right? And Ricky was listening, but I had seen everything. I had seen all the evidence, plus I had prior communication with her, right? So she got mad because she could handle pressure. And then I was lying. You know what? When motherfuckers started lying, I started laughing, right? And she said, "What the fuck you laughing at, Logic, with your fat ass?"
We sure did.
I had just seen a nigga in Houston. I'm like, why the fuck would she say that nigga fat?
You got in her feelings.
Somebody said you was fat, Logic?
Yeah.
No, I don't know, but I don't care about this shit.
Damn, what's the name of it?
That shit was
Logic had
hilarious.
baggy clothes on. That's why your suit's not fitted. If your suit was
Hey, Larry Cash, I'm in your bushes, dog. I'm in your bushes,
Logic,
Larry
what was the
Cash.
name of that show? What's the name of that one, bro? I can't remember.
Shit, nigga, I don't know. It was King Talk. It was
King Talk, but it's you got to go under King Talk.
Yeah, I'm under it. I gotta go through. I just gotta go through with what's the name.
Yeah, it should be the only King Talk that had a female on it.
Y'all had a female on King Talk?
Yeah, she ain't on the cover thing.
We didn't have two episodes, and that shit ain't.
I got you. I know which one it is. I know which one it is.
Hey, that shit was classic though, bro. Hey, and I fucks her though, cause you know what? Look,
at least she was thorough. She was thorough. I ain't gonna lie with her information.
No, I mean she true to her shit, like I said, but then she true to her shit. But sometimes on YouTube, when you're trying to protect the image, you gotta kind of spin a narrative. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just seen the I ain't gonna even call it the big YouTubers do it. I see them spin narratives. So yeah, we can look at it because that shit.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, I saw that soft white underbelly shit, man. You bogus, Logic.
This shit
bogus, bro.
He bogus as hell because he went digging deep.
No, I y'all gave it to me.
But before we do, like I do have an Andrea gonna come up real quick. Andrea, you there?
What?
This first.
Andrea, you there?
7 months. Okay, what's special about this?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Good evening.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I heard y'all had a lot to say about what I had to say, so I just want to come and see what's going on. Heard there was a lot of talk about how do I expect to get results from the man that I'm dating, but I haven't really discussed any man that I'm dating, if I'm dating at all. So I just figured I'd come in here and just, see what's shaking.
Well,
I got some shake with you. Based off your profession and what you confess to do, wouldn't you classify yourself as being fickle?
I would classify myself as a person who is making a living and making ends meet and putting food on the table and keeping my lights on.
Of course. What happened?
Okay. Hold on. I'm just finished. So fickle by definition changes frequently, especially as regards to one loyalty, interest, and affection. being a stripper and a sex worker, wouldn't you qualify as being fickle?
I would qualify as making money. That's what that would qualify for. When you have a job and you go into work and you clock in,
Yeah.
you know, if it's not working out at your job, what do? You put in a 2 weeks and you leave. If
But you change men frequently. You have no
I don't.
to the men.
Do you understand that sex work does not mean that you have to owe loyalty to anyone, or that you're even sleeping with anyone or being intimate with anyone at all? Do you
It's
know I
called
can just
sex work.
do you
It's called sex work.
Hold on. Let it go. Let it go, Rick.
do you know that people will pay just for your underwear so they can smell them? They will pay for feet pics. Do you know how much money I made on people just deciding they want to pay me to see pictures of my feet? It has nothing to do with being owing my loyalty to someone. I'm providing a service.
Yes, ma'am. So that proved the point. You have no loyalty. You have no loyalty. You doing it. Like I said, look, I'm with you. You can do what you want to do. I ain't trying to shame you, but I'm using your definition of fickle to show you are the one that's fickle. You change men frequently, and I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna keep it solid. Everything you said, you present to be fickle.
Go there for me so I can go there with you. Go ahead.
What you mean you go there with me?
Go there. You said you want to go there. Don't let me stop you.
I just wanted to ask a question.
I'm sticking to the definition of what you're saying right now.
Oh, okay.
All right, go ahead, Ricky. You say you got a question.
What happened? I mean, what happened for real? Tell us a little tell us a little bit about your life and your upbringing. That's what I want to know.
Well, I'm not sure. I was told that some people did recognize my name from the interview Soft White Underbelly, where I discussed what my childhood was like, where I was raised in a single parent household by my mother. Eventually my mother began to date, and I felt that I was in a way, and she felt that I was in a way of her dating. So I had to be on my own. There was a point in time where I was living inside of my car, and I was working as an exotic dancer when I was 19 years old. I got into sex work and fetish work where men liked how my feet looked, so they decided to pay me to suck my toes. I've been in the sex work industry for a while, and the sex work industry covers a wide variety of things like sex phone operation, cam modeling,
hold on, Rick, can you pause it?
Fetish work.
You see, at first she said it was no physical contact then, but isn't putting somebody's feet, your feet in somebody's mouth, isn't that physical contact? I just want to you know what? Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. God damn it.
Let it ride. Goddamn, just for once. God damn it.
Jesus.
So it's a huge umbrella that covers sex work. And what I find that in my profession, obviously a lot of the men there that are my highest paying customers are all married. So for me, I'm not in any rush to get married because I'm the person that they see for the bachelor party. And guess what? They're trying to do things that they should have no business doing the day before they're marrying someone. So my thought process when it comes to men is that I feel like, yeah, you could be in a relationship with them if you want, but if you're going to be in a relationship with them, understand that they're going to do what they want to do when they want to do it.
Okay, understood. So I got another question. So you damn men for paying you for doing what they pay you to do?
I don't damn anybody, but I just think that it's very ironic for men who are married to be my highest paying customers because they have a wife. So it's like, I'm not damning them. They can do whatever they want to do. I just know what I see, and that makes me fearful to want to be married.
Okay, great. I got one more question if you don't mind. How do you feel about the situation between you and your mother when you had to leave? Or you supposed to leave, or however it happened?
Well, my mother is currently deceased, so I don't really believe.
We lost you.
Andrea, are you there?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
So my mom is deceased. So I felt though, but I did feel though through my childhood, I felt that my mom resented me because my dad pretty much told me that Once they got married, he did not want to have children. When she became pregnant with me, he asked her to have an abortion with me. And when she chose not to, he what is the word? What is it called? Divorced her. So he divorced her because she would not abort me. And for me, growing up into a situation like where essentially I was the reason why my parents weren't together, I felt like at times my mom began to resent me because I reminded her so much of my father. So at times I don't really, because my mom is deceased, I try to hold back on some of the things that I have to say about the level of discipline in which I received. As you guys all know, I'm not sure if you guys went through getting whoopings and beatings like that and stuff like that, but I felt like sometimes some of the whoopings that I would get was because my mom resented me because I reminded her so much of my father. So like even for one example, when I was like in elementary school, and I'll never forget it, like I came to my mom to help me with my multiplication and my homework, and I got a whooping because she felt like I should have known multiplication. And when I was in 4th grade, she felt like I should have known it, so I got a whooping for it. You know.
Okay.
So
Got you.
I got whoopings a lot when I was young, and I think that's because I reminded her of my father.
I got you. So can I ask you this? Do you feel, and again, this is you entitled to feel however you want to feel about it, right? Do you feel that because of the situation between that happened with your mother and your father, and then getting divorced, and then your mother feeling a certain way about you, at least in your observation, right? Do you feel because of that stuff happened, it led you down the road to make choices you didn't want to make at the time, putting you here?
I definitely do feel like the absence of the presence of my father put me in a certain line of work.
Emotional damage. I asked the situation with your mother and her putting her in a situation that you felt was desperate, lead you to where you at today, not your dad.
No, I don't feel that way, but I do after doing research on research on women who are growing up without the absence of a father. I did find that they allow themselves to become sexually exploited throughout adulthood. So I do believe that's the reason why I decided I want to go a certain route in life.
Understood.
I guess
We can't hear you, Ricky. You muted. You muted.
My bad. So, chat, by show of ones.
No, Ricky, we didn't get to it yet. You can't.
Oh, you want to get to your part first?
Yeah, nigga.
Okay.
That's the old bias, old booty shit.
I don't know what I was trying to get the votes out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'll put a poll up. It's nothing.
They can't get the vote. Just get to the point where I was.
Okay.
Because you mentioned that you're not in a relationship. It was after it was 2 years ago that you realized that you didn't.
You gotta get forward a little bit though. To why I started talking.
And then you said,
my interview on soft. At a babysitter's house.
What?
At a babysitter's house or somewhere else, like at school or something like that. I've always been I've been touched by men and by women when I was.
If you can, just try to keep it PG.
Okay. Well, so it's not like it's just a distrust for men. It's a distrust for, I don't trust anybody because I know what they're capable of.
Understood.
And it's not that it's a certain, let me explain. It's not a certain type of man who comes to my place of employment. It's people like pastors, people like school teachers, regular everyday men who come into my place of work and ask for the most weirdest and strangest requests that borderline makes me feel like they could become a danger to society. And I'm trying to keep it as PG as I can, but I've had actual school teachers come in that work with people's children, regular everyday men who just work with people's children, come in and accidentally reveal to me that they want me to dress like a schoolgirl because they're looking at the girls that they're working with and the students that they're around. And it's caused me to feel, yeah. And so, Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, finish up. I just got a little side note for you. Go ahead.
And I'm not saying that can y'all hear? I'm not saying that I subscribe to that. That's not what I became very uncomfortable, and I wanted to figure out how to report him to the police, but I couldn't. I don't think I knew his first and last name. But these are people who are actually working in society as regular men, like even like a pastor who's coming on to me in a sexual way. And because I can't, because I'm the girl who dance. Because for some period of time I did quit. That wasn't my only line of work. Like even right now, I'm currently a human resource assistant. So I'm not there anymore. But what I'm saying is that I see a certain side of men, of regular everyday men. I see almost like a shadow side of them. And so because of that, and I see what the things that they could be capable of in secret when no one else is looking, that makes me nervous of them.
Okay, a quick question. I know you said that you look at men different because they lead with their penis, correct?
Yes.
What do you lead with?
I don't. I mind my business and I stick to myself, and I'm very reserved.
But don't you think you're part of the problem?
Wait, hold on. Well, ma'am, let's be honest. In your profession, you lead with your body.
See, I feel like you're getting personal life and profession mixed up. Those two things have nothing to do with each other.
I'm just dealing with, because it's your mentality that men lead with their penis. But is it fair to say that the men that you come in contact with most that might know what you do, that's what you present to them?
No, I'm kind of confused as to what you're asking. I don't date anyone that I meet at the club, if that's what you're asking.
But it's put like this: if I'm a porn star, right, and I got a 12-inch dick, and everybody know I got a 12-inch dick, right? What are women going to come up to me for?
So I feel like maybe you're like assuming that people
Pow.
about my line of work, but they didn't until I came out this year with the interview that I did. But for the most part, I kept that very secret, and no one knew about it unless I revealed that to them.
We can stop. You win, Rick. You win. Hey, we can stop it.
With and people in my community.
Oh, we can stop it. You win. We can stop it. You win. You muted, Ricky.
Okay, chat. Who got to the if I got to the core of it quicker, press 1. If Logic got to the core, press 2.
All right, you won. I'm telling you, even though I know I won because it's more this video, but it's too long because she have these dialogues that going in there. So
yeah.
Yeah, it's too long. You know what I'm saying? They need to go back and look at it. You know what I'm saying? Put a poll on your community post. Let them look.
I got you. But to be honest with y'all, this is like one of the dopest Kings talks we had for real though. It was real dope. I can't even lie to you. Lance Golden said you did it, bro.
Well, look, wait, hold on. First of all,
been exuberant.
Y'all was Crockett. No, y'all was Crockett and Tubbs on that. Number 1. Number 2. Man, I don't know, Ricky. I didn't feel like we got to anything and that there was no value brought. Because it ended up being what we already knew.
No. This is the reason why. See, I said it in the live, right? I had an unfair advantage.
You had watched the material.
Yes, I had an unfair advantage because
you bogus for that.
Yeah, no, I said on the panel, I said, you know what, guys, I don't take this against y'all, but I had an unfair advantage is because I already had a prior connection with her on the Kay and Kayla show, and I seen her.
You guys' initial thought.
Oh, and I seen her soft white underbelly video, so I can sit here and analyze when she was capping and when she was not capping. So that was unfair advantage to the other men on the panel because they didn't see the Kay and Kayla show and they didn't see her other things. So that way I can call out cap. So you see everything that I said later on was in. I was like, hey, babe, you said this here or you said this here. You said that. So that's all. But that was a good show.
What I'm saying, Logic, because to Ricky's point, because I'm a staunch defender of King Talk, because I do think that's our space for us to have the conversation, right? And so she was the first female to come up, and then we allowed another situation where some females came up. I'm just telling you, for me, I didn't really see the benefit of her coming up, because what you guys uncovered kind of was what we already knew. And she was really kind of to the extreme. To your point, Logic, I went back and watched the Soft White Underbelly interview, and I was like, oh, everything made sense. Once I watched that interview, everything about her made sense.
But what I want to discuss is that what I'll be talking about, right, about the sins of our mothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just crazy to me how her mother's the one who really put her through the trauma, because her daddy wasn't there. Now, we can't say that her dad but wasn't being there wasn't a trauma, but I'm not going to sit up there and assume the relationship between her mother and father. I'm not going to assume that. But your daddy wasn't there to do damage. But even though it was her mother who kicked her out, who put her boyfriend over her and all this other stuff, she still blamed her father.
Yes. And that's why it was a good episode that people got to actually listen to. Go ahead, Q. I'm sorry.
I didn't say nothing. I mean, she didn't have a mother either, if you're looking at it.
Exactly.
She didn't have none of her parents. Right. I mean, and that's a struggle of a lot of women these days. They don't have a mom or they don't have a dad. I mean, I say it all the time. It is important for a daughter to have, they always say it's important for a little boy to have their father. It's also very important for girls to have their father. Their first true love is really their daddy, if it's a good daddy. They're looking at their dad to see how the dad treats their mom. If you got a shitty ass dad, a girl might be like, you know what, that's the norm. And she's going to accept that behavior from men. So she didn't have her mom or her dad, which is sad. And that's why her life, it is what it is right now.
But see, in the dialogue, she tried to blame, like the first dialogue, because in order to get the full picture, you actually got to look at three things. You got to look at the Kay and Kayla show. You got to look at Soft White Underbelly, her interview, and King Talk. So the advantage I had, I saw all three of them, right? I was a part of all three of them. So I can hear her at times blame her mom. Then I can hear at times blame her dad. And I was like, well, but you said all the trauma that was given to you was from your mom. But why the Kay and Kayla show is you're saying you're blaming it on your dad. You know what I'm saying? You say your mom is the one who didn't do homework with you. You say your mom the one who whooped you and said you should know this. You say your mom is the one that kicked you out the house for a dude. So I'm like, so how can you get in the Kay and Kayla show and blame it on your dad and men? That was my whole point. That, like I said, it was an unfair advantage because I had seen all aspects of her story, and then I would just confront her on King Talk to say your story don't match, baby. But even though I think she cool now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey. and the part I want to make again is points. I'm gonna keep hammering these points because one day it's gonna hit. One day it's gonna hit. Like, okay, so like what she just said, what she said, yeah, I gave him appropriate blame. I said he left and that was part of the problem. But why we can't address the issue that's at hand?
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm almost willing to bet you a female. I'm almost willing to bet. Right? The thing is this, bro. You can't say, listen to what I'm saying. I need y'all to listen. I need y'all to I need y'all, and this is the media, this is society, this is black people as a whole. You can't keep saying the father's not needed. I don't need a man. And then blame him when he leaves. Y'all can't keep doing that. Which one is it? Either you're strong enough to do it on your own, you're strong enough to make the decisions whether that child is brought onto this planet without me, you're able to raise that child without me, you're able to take all the credit when the good things happen.
Mm-hmm.
But then when it goes bad, it's the dad's fault. Pick a story, please. That's all I keep asking y'all to do. So either y'all the mother queens of the universe, y'all is strength incarnate, y'all is everything y'all say y'all is, or You're not. Please pick a story. Either the black man is needed or he's not. You ain't never heard me say the black woman's not needed. I keep telling y'all to get married, to do it the right way. I can tell y'all that because I did it the wrong way. But y'all can't keep saying to me the black man is weak. Y'all don't control nothing. And then y'all push him to the side. And then when everything don't go the way you want it to go, you want to blame him. That's the real issue. That's all I got.
You need like a little thing that said live, so we know when to cut in. Cause I be like this, I be about to say something, and then I was like, hold up, I need to wait. Yeah, you do like a Ricky is talking now, and put it up and put it down. But no, I think you covered everything. I mean, it's just that it's easy to place the blame on the man, right? And then no blame is placed on the women. Facts. And then we see that across the board. It's like, I'm like, if you give you blame, then I'm fine with it. That's why I was trying to get her to understand that, hey, baby, it's not, you say this one time, but it's equal blame. Both of them was part of your demise. And we understand that, but if you sit here and you just blame one man all the time, that means it's no consequences for what the women do. That's why I was saying this on I think, Security Boss. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with children, men have consequences. Women don't. Women, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, a woman, if a man don't pay his child support, he losing all kind of shit, right? He losing his livelihood. And then now, if a woman don't agree with that same court order for visitations, you got to go back just to even get it seen. So it's a system thing. And I think we fight each other. And I say that's why most of the time they say, how can you say that to so-and-so, or you having this heated debate with Q or whatever, and y'all can be cool? Because I don't blame them. I blame the system. I'm like this. If the shoe was on the other foot, you know what men to be doing right now? Taking advantage of it. Because that's how it works. People will use leverage if it's given to them. So I don't blame the women. It's easy to blame them. I blame the system because the system gives them the ability to do this stuff.
Hold up. I want to read JB's chat because I missed it. JB, I appreciate you, bro. He said, it's absolutely hilarious to me when set workers say their profession is separate from their personal. Nah, ma, all them dicks be going into your personal mouth. Open wide. Just put it in a mouth.
Put it in your mouth.
See, I ain't even going in on it, though. I want to just say this for the record. I ain't going in on it because I do this one thing. I respect honesty. You see what I'm saying?
Me too.
Even if it come in layers. Because it could have been another woman that got up in there and told us exactly what we want to hear, and we fall for it every time. You know what I'm saying? And I see that. I mean, I'm known for calling it out. Normally, I see a woman on the, what's Anton late night shit? Fight Club.
Fight Club.
And I see her beat up her husband, slap her husband up, do all that shit. And then she'll come on another LAPEEF panel saying, I don't touch men. And I'm the only one that always have to be the one that call it out. And I say, hold up, lady. I remember you. You the one that smacked up your husband. Then now she gonna come out and start telling the truth. I just said I bust him upside the head with a bat if he cheat on me. And then the husband said, I just said I'd kill her. So now hold up. Wait. See, that's why I don't listen to shit niggas say on YouTube. Because they can be Spider-Man. They can be Iron Man. They can be Jesus.
Amen.
And then when you try to be, you like, this is the crazy part to me. I try my best to be transparent with everybody, right? But then just because they know something about you, because like I said, these people in the chat not divulging nothing about their life experiences, nothing, right?
Facts.
Right. But then, because I gave you what happened to me, I ain't gonna say it's my truth because I don't believe in that shit. I'm telling you what happened to me, right? Mm-hmm. What I went through. Then y'all try to use what I went through to disqualify what I'm saying is truth. Mm-hmm. That's why I keep telling y'all liars, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all liars. The reason why y'all do that because somebody will say something that really hit your chest and you don't want to admit it. You don't want to face the fact, right? You don't want to humble yourself to say, hey, that might be me. But that's when the change really starts, is when you admit you fucked up person. You a messed up individual.
But you know why, Ricky? Because people like, and see, I say this is my point. I heard another nigga on LAPEEF stealing my point, man. I'm gonna start calling y'all niggas after taking my points. I said the thing is that we don't like healthy conversation because it don't go down good. It don't taste good. We like comfortable conversation. We don't like what needs to be said. We like what is feel good to be said. And see, that's a problem. See, that the only thing that the most dangerous shit in the world is a perfect nigga or somebody who perceives themselves to be the perfect nigga. Because that means they telling you they have no flaws. They have nothing. And I'll show you all my flaws. I tell you, look, I was a hoe like a motherfucker because I know I'm on YouTube. If I didn't say I was a hoe on YouTube,
somebody gonna say it.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story, right? I'm gonna tell y'all this is the truth, right? One of the females, I ain't gonna tell you what platform they on, but one of the females had IG videoed me a video, one of my exes. And she was, yes. And then the lady, the girls on there like, Tobias, oh shit, God, fuck it, I don't know.
You told me,
look, I'm sorry. Fuck it, they know my name anyway now. But look, this lady said, she said my real name. She said, I don't know, no. And then they gave me the backstory or whatever. And they was listening to the live stream. They heard my voice. And the girl was like, I know that voice, right? So now just say of this. Just so that had this story that I was a good man. I want to run in here just smashing holes and shit like that. I wasn't doing this, right? It will eventually come out. So but I can't help but to be honest. So like, that's why it's easy for me to bring my people to LAPEEF. Because guess what? All Quest gonna tell you is, that nigga ain't shit. He was he was a hoe, but that's what it is. So I can never run from myself because that's who I am. You will not get a superhero. You will
breaking up.
You will get the one that, like I said, I ain't had sex in a year. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I ain't ashamed of not having sex in a year because I don't want to at this point. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to save myself a marriage. Psych. I'm not, but you know what? I'm not making the same mistakes I made previously. And I think I hear Ricky preach this the whole time. If you know better, you're going to do better. So I learned. So everything you hear me say, I don't try to big up being a hoe. I think that a man need to go through a whole phase. But at the end of the day, I said that I'm going to show you that if you want to be a man that got bread, that's ordering DoorDash all the time, hey, follow the logic connection. Go ahead. Because I'm telling you, this is where it's going to get you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go use the dogging them out, and then you're going to be perfectly fine with DoorDashing. You're going to be perfectly fine. That's going to be your reality. So that's all I'm saying to people, man. Other than that, I'm going to start lying.
Thank you for being vulnerable with us just now, Logic.
No doubt. Q, what you think is the biggest issue when it comes to relationships? Your personal opinion, no talking points. Like when you sit down and you think about it after going through all these different panels and stuff, what do you think is the biggest issue?
People are not real. That's just what it is. Like, y'all see it. People put on a facade. Like, that's men, that's women. Like, I say this, like, just be straightforward, be honest, be yourself. Because at the end of the day, truth is going to come out no matter what. If you just in your little, what is it called, hot girl summer, do that. Don't pretend like you want to be married. And men, if you just want to hit this girl, just tell her that. Don't waste her time. I just say that. On here, on these late lives, I can tell when men be lying, saying, oh, they smash all these women. You could barely talk to a woman. Stop. Like, it's just be yourself. And I think that people are just too scared to be themselves because they are comparing themselves to these people that are online or the famous people, and they're trying to be those type of people, and that's not them. So I think it's just people aren't real nowadays.
What you think, Rilla?
Grandpa.
Rilla. You probably
No. I'm here. I can't get off mute quick enough. I think man, to be honest, I think the problem in modern day relationships is everybody thinks we equal. Ladies, you are not equal to a man. If a man wanted his equal, he would get with a man.
They do. You.
Yeah, but do you understand what I'm saying, though, Q? Like, we don't want our equal. We want our complement. We want our balance. I don't want my equal. You're supposed to balance me. If I'm hard, you're supposed to be soft.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck?
These niggas taking my YouTube talking points. I said that shit, Rilla.
You did?
Logic ain't said shit.
Yeah, I know. I did. I broke it down to that. You know what I'm saying? We want everything that we not. That's why I brought it up at a point that they saying that men Ricky is aggressive, right? I said, well, what you want us to be? Soft spoken? Like women want they opposite, and so do men. If I'm boisterous, I don't want a fucking woman that's boisterous. I want somebody that gonna be sit back and be goddamn rubbing my feet and shit. You know what I'm saying? That goddamn just like in Q, I give Q a whole studio. You know what I'm saying? She can be right next to me, and then I'll be live streaming, and she'd be rubbing my motherfucking feet. And that's what men want the opposite. They don't want somebody that going out there war room. All right, my bad.
No, you good, bro, because we already warring. We war with each other. We size each other up when we see each other. Right? What the fuck I'm gonna size you up for? I'm looking at you. Listen, for those of you that are believing, I know a lot of y'all don't. Whatever. I'm just saying, if you believe in the origin of creation and Adam and Eve, when God brought Eve to Adam, he said, "Oh, that's good. That's good." Right? He didn't bring Adam to Adam, and Adam said, "Oh man, that's good." He brought Eve to Adam. Right? So I ain't trying to compete with you. I ain't trying to lip box, tongue wrestle with you. I ain't trying to argue with you. I ain't trying to compete with you. None of that shit. I'm looking for my balance, the yin to my yang. That's what I'm looking for. And that's what you ladies don't get. You think you supposed to be equal and all that 50-50 partnership shit. Man, that shit is crazy to me, bro.
And it's easy to say it like this, right? Because we always have this masculine, feminine talk, right? So what is being feminine? It's the opposite of being masculine. So whatever you want in a man, you know what I'm saying? You got to think that's what he want in you, the opposite. You know what I'm saying? They don't want the same things. You know what I'm saying? So if you, that's why I asked on the question, what is the attributes of a masculine man? So now that the same thing, you take it and reverse it with the women, and that's what they want. I mean,
wait, Logic. I'm so sorry. Whoever that comment was that said how many NBA players date WNBA players, whoever put that comment up there was fucking spot on. You know what I thought about? Whoa, Ricky, Candace Parker, got a baby and was married to who? Smush, right?
And now she gay.
Now who she with?
A
woman. Most of them gay anyways.
Man, now whoever put that up was spot on, G.
Yeah, but it's deeper than that though, because like I said, is the thing is, right? And I'm gonna use it from the YouTube perspective, right? They said Logic is aggressive, right? And loud, right? And I asked them, so is that a manly attribute or a feminine attribute? But they'll say this to me and Rick. I went off one time. They said me and Ricky is loud and boisterous, right? And we have no filter, all this kind of stuff like that, right? And they said when we do that, we're in our feminine energy. How in the fuck is being aggressive and masculine or whatever is feminine energy? See, the thing is that what they want you to be? Because like I said, It's easy for me to see and say a woman that's being aggressive and loud and stuff like that, they're masculine because they're doing something that's not a womanly attribute. Men is naturally aggressive. If men were naturally aggressive, then we wouldn't have wars.
Yep.
Men are naturally aggressive and women are naturally feminine. But when you start seeing that cross where they're shame men for being aggressive and say, yeah, Logic, you just need to learn how to talk to them right, Logic. They can't transform what you say. Yeah, Logic, you can't. Ricky, I see you, Ricky. You got a good point, Ricky, but you just said too rough for us. Huh?
Well, see, they say the same thing about KS too. And when people say that, I just be like, man, you ain't ever been in the barbershop.
See, but the thing is, really, this is what it really is. Let's be honest, right? When it's something people want, they don't give a fuck how it's delivered.
That castor oil don't taste good. I get it.
If it's what they want, that's why I was using the analogy earlier. If you saw $1,000, if you saw a stack that said $1,000 in the street, you wouldn't care if a granny got robbed for her money for it and somebody dropped it. You wouldn't care if a fucking it fell out of a plane, out of an airplane. You wouldn't care if it was a goddamn robbery and somebody dropped it. You take that money. You wouldn't care how it was delivered to you.
Hey, can you pin that comment from Jonesy for more? See, this is a perfect example. This is a perfect example. You're not respectful, right? But what do you consider respectful? See, this goes to healthy food and comfort food, right? Certain shit you gotta eat that's good for your soul. See, you want me to give you a cupcake. I'm not giving you a cupcake. I'm going to tell you how it is. If you get on here and you're a goddamn prostitute and you start talking some crazy shit, guess what I'm going to say? I can say, well, baby, look, just don't stick too many dicks in your mouth. I'm going to just say you're a hoe. I'm going to say you're a hoe. Everything that they say that I'm being disrespectful, you know what? They say I couldn't call Jada Pinkett a hoe. But I laid out all the facts that why she's a hoe. But I can't say she's a hoe because that's not being respectful. See, this is the problem. See, us black people, we want this respect. And you know we don't want? The fucking truth. Stupid motherfuckers. Oh, my bad. Was that disrespectful? I can't help it.
It very was. Don't say that word, Logic.
Please,
I said
please.
this. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I just want to say, please, just give me another chance.
I forgive
lady,
you.
Please, lady. I'm sorry that you took
Charlotte-Kimia. What's up, Charlotte-Kimia? How you doing, love? Make sure y'all follow I Am Charlotte-Kimia on all social media platforms.
Hey, girl. I said this on King Talk, I think, a while back when they was talking about y'all's tone. I'm like, y'all think that is rough? I grew up with a Trinidadian father. He talked worse than them. And I feel like sometimes women are too sensitive and people can be too sensitive and they don't want to listen to the message itself, right? Yeah, Logic might say nigga every other word, but dang, take the nigga part out and listen to the message. Yeah, Ricky sounds like he preaching, but damn, are you listening to what's coming out his mouth? So I feel like some people just want to be tone police, but no, I agree with that. Like, what do you want them to be all? I don't even want to say that word. Say in all like a rainbow way to where it can be all soft and pretty. Are y'all really gonna listen?
Because you ain't listening either way. They can put that shit in.
Oh, hold up. I got you, bro. I got you.
Did you hear what I said?
Y'all not listening either way. Y'all sit up there and, man, this is the crazy thing. You women sit up here and tell men how to be men, and you raising these mother ass males that are running around in the streets of Chicago and Logic. They tearing Atlanta up too now. Motherfuckers super emotional. Got a gun, think they got they think they a man because they got a gun now and they shooting up shit 7 ways to Sunday. Because you think you bought Jordans for your baby. And when your baby outgrew them Jordans, you hang them in your car window. On the rear view. You think that shit cute. You call your son sexy. The fuck?
Bro, we can get to that shit. Like, this, look, man. All
My
I'm
head
saying,
hurting too, G.
this one I'm gonna tell you. Look,
Real.
ladies, I'm gonna give y'all shit. I've been giving y'all shit all the time. To be honest with y'all, y'all just don't want to hear that shit, right? Look, man, I acknowledge the fact that some niggas ain't shit out here.
Mhm.
I gotta acknowledge that fact. I have to acknowledge that fact. But let me explain where y'all fucked the game up, right? Y'all control access to sex. We control access to relationships. I'm gonna say it again for y'all in the back.
Did you hear what I said?
Y'all control access to sex. We control access to relationships. I don't care who you are. You could be my own mama. You could be my daughter. You can be my sister. This is the standard I hold everybody to. Men, if you marry a woman and you find out she's not shit, that's your fault. You asked for her hand in marriage. You didn't vet her correctly. She hid it long enough for you from whatever excuse you want to use. You picked wrong. Ladies, if you had a baby by no good ass nigga, I don't give a fuck how bad he lied to you, what he showed you, how icy the rollie was, how nice the car was. If you had a baby to that man and you wasn't married and he left your ass in the dirt and dusty, guess what? It's your motherfucking fault. Stop sitting up there saying after the fact, well, we had a baby. If you never let him fuck, you wouldn't had a baby.
Did you hear what I said?
We're all here to do what we're all here to do. The crazy part is that y'all sit up here and say out y'all own mouths, all men wanted sex. All they want to do is fuck. All they want to do is hit this pussy, this wop, da, 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 da. And then when you point them at the pussy, y'all expect him to be better than you and say, no, I'm good. No, my darling. I respect you way too much. You're trying to offer me up your womb and your vagina on the very first night. No, I must be strong enough for the both of us.
Oh, that's called dick discipline, though. That means you lack dick discipline. The dumbest YouTube point I ever heard on YouTube is dick discipline.
But you're doing dick discipline right now, Logic.
No, I'm not.
But you just said you haven't had sex in a year.
That's not dick discipline.
What is it?
That just means choosing not to have sex. That's not dick
Okay,
discipline.
which is discipline because you used to be a hoe, right? And you are disciplining yourself not to be that way.
Yes, but see, this is the thing. This is what I want people to understand about this whole dick discipline shit, right? You know, might as well be honest. Fuck, look, you know what? Hell, y'all know everything else about me. Look, I was in the Philippines with a coworker drinking that goddamn shit I told you about.
Mm-hmm.
That fucking done Pedro, whatever the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I had to get up and run from that pussy, right?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't discipline. What it was, because the thing is that my dick got hard.
Mm-hmm.
Started grabbing it. And you know what? It's just like, you know what? It just wasn't what I want. It wasn't discipline. At this point in my life, that's not what I want. So when I was at a younger age, that's what I wanted. I wanted a whole lot of pussy. I wanted box after box after box. It's not discipline. Because the thing is that the reason, and we said this on Anton panel,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to look at the control element that show you dick discipline don't work, look at combat armed units. Why they don't have females in it?
Because girls will be pregnant in the field.
Because it don't exist. The same reason if anybody in the military get deployed and they call Korea temporary divorce for a year, because it's no such thing as dick discipline. What it is that after certain points in man's life, we don't look at pussy the same no more. When we younger, pussy controls and runs everything. When we get older, we looking for something different, and it's not that we got this innate discipline inside of us. No. It's just because it's not what we want.
And that's facts. And that's super. Those are Fendi facts with a tag on it.
But
Stop complaining. Go ahead, bro.
No, I would say it sounds good for a YouTube talking point. It sounds good to sit here, and that's a shaming tactic to tell a man you like this. They do it all the time. It's a shaming tactic.
Tommy B, show your face. Cam up, Tommy B.
Well, that's the Tommy B from Cali.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Why not me?
Wait, is that Tommy B?
Cam up, he got Cam up first because people been.
What's happening, y'all? No, it's me. It's me.
That's that Yay area nigga.
Yay.
Oh, you already know.
Hey, that's
what's happening, y'all?
What's happening, nigga? Time to get hyphy, nigga.
And to finish my point, fellas, if you marry a chick, bro, and she ain't the one you thought she was, it's your fucking fault, bro. Stop complaining about your motherfucking wife, dog. That's your girl. I keep trying to y'all think this some fake shit, bro. When my dude I ain't gonna say my friends because I use friends, I don't use friends lightly. Right? I don't the dudes I know, the associates, my nigga, right? Come on, oh, my wife doing this. Oh, for real, dog, man, for real. Hey, you chose her, my guy. That's your girl. Don't complain about the package you done bought now. Right? But then see, y'all want to get that pussy up before you get married and think you get those same marriage benefits. No, marry that nigga. Marry him, make him marry you. That way, if he leave you high and dry, if he's not doing what he need to do as a woman, you are entitled to that. But single is exactly what it says. You fucking single. You fucking single. And that's what you doing. That's a double entendre. You fucking single.
And ran through.
Right? I keep trying to tell y'all, this relationship shit has always been dictated by women. Y'all fucking up the game. Y'all fucking up the game. This ain't nobody else's fault, right? But y'all don't want to put it on what it really is. Y'all coochie too hot. You ain't got no pussy control. Because if it wasn't nobody for men to lay with, we wouldn't lay with them. I ain't sleeping with no dude.
Right? You know, hey, you know what, Ricky? You know what's so funny? The dudes that say dick this one is the dudes that can't get pussy.
Logic. Right. I swear to God, I was just about to say that, but
I'm just telling you, the dudes that say, like I said, it's about the man wanting it. Like I said, I don't have this one now to do that, to not have sex. Because guess what? When you was at your younger age, if you had access to pussy, guess what you would have been doing? You would have been fucking. And now these niggas talking about dick this one. You know what? The bitches just didn't want to fuck you. And if you want to keep it real, niggas be acting like, oh, I practice dick this one. That's why I don't have no kids. No, nigga. She didn't want to have kids with you.
Facts. Because if she wanted your baby, she'd have had them.
You would have had it. And they always talk about this shit. Like, oh, nigga, I have no kids. I have dick this one. No, nigga. Oh, if a girl want to get a baby by you, nigga, she would. That's a YouTube talking point. It sounds good for YouTube niggas. We keep saying it, and I'm gonna keep destroying y'all talking points.
Cap, bro. Stop listening to these fucking fake alpha. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. I'm so sick of this shit, bro. I'm alpha. Then you find out he letting his girl get stuck in front of him and shit.
Facts.
How can a man call himself alpha in the first place? I believe other men should call him alpha. I don't understand why a man should call himself alpha. You know what I'm saying?
Well, bullshit anyway, though.
Yeah, I feel you on that. But like, what's nice? Like, I want to say something that Logic was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never heard about the dick discipline phrase and whatnot outside of YouTube and whatnot. But you know what I'm saying? I'll admit that like I had bought into the term. You know what I'm saying? Because in all actuality, like I be trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Not really like be on like not really like, you know what I'm saying? Have a whole bunch of sex and whatnot. Like, not be trying to like even just be fucking random women and stuff like that. I really be trying to like be preserved and whatnot, for one, because it's a sin for real, you know what I'm saying? And two, I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't trying to like brag and you know what I'm saying, but like I don't know. I feel like I'm on a fast track in my life on a lot of stuff. You know what I'm
saying? Hey, practical. Check this out, right? Logic is cap, bro. Logic is cap.
This nigga go.
Yeah, nah, Logic. I'm on here just for you, fam. Listen, your cap, bro. See, you keep using this YouTube talking points thing every time you can't back your points. I'm starting to figure you out, bro. Anything that you disagree with, you just call it YouTube talking points, just because you can't back your point. There's tons of people out here, bro. Well, I shouldn't say tons of people because that wouldn't match the data, but there is brothers out here. See, I'm willing to be honest. You're not. Okay, there's brothers out here who make a decision that they're not going to just stick their dick in anything. Like you can, and that is what we're referring to when we say dick discipline. We're not talking about like something like it's innate. You know what I'm saying? It does take, why we call it dick discipline is because it takes a certain level of, you know what I'm saying, you resisting your urges. Because there's tons of scenarios I've been in where I could have, smashed some chick and I'm like, nah, it just ain't worth it. That's dick discipline. Even though my urges, my dick is hard and I want to do it, but then I'm thinking, okay, I've gone this far without children, without baby mamas, without any of that drama in my life. It ain't worth it. And so I walked away from those situations. But I had the urges, but using my discipline and knowing where I want to get in my life and where I want to be, and the fact that I don't want all the dysfunction that I've seen around me growing up, right? Because I know that, I decided I don't want to do this. That is dick discipline. No, now you may not have it, cool, but everything you don't like, you just want to call it YouTube talking points. I don't understand this shit.
JB, do you drink?
Occasionally, like socially.
Okay.
I used to drink a little bit more, but I decided to just wean off of that.
Well, I'm saying because that's something that destroys a lot of people's lives, right? Motherfuckers still do it though. You feel me? It's I agree with Logic because it's not too many dudes that I know, and I know I got a small world or whatever. So I'm willing to be wrong about this. But that actually had them options, that was actually having shit thrown at them like that. That was just like, nah, especially at a super young age. And I tell people
Tommy,
this all the time. If you don't have the option, then it ain't even brag about.
Tommy,
you know what I'm saying?
Tommy, you're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. So I agree with you that there's dudes that just don't have the options. But Logic's trying to make it seem like, oh, the only dudes who say that are dudes who don't have the options. Those are two different things. Like what you saying, I agree with. But because Logic is saying,
coming into this space, from what I was taught coming into this space, most guys don't have that. Like when I came into this space, it was news to me that most guys don't have sex regularly. That was so new to me. I did not know that.
Tommy, I'm not.
A lot of these guys
Tommy,
can't even talk to women.
I ain't arguing that. The only point I'm making, Tommy, is this, right? Because I agree with what you're saying. The only point I'm making is this: I'm against the whole going against the dick discipline narrative, because the reason we're saying it, we're not saying, because Logic said something earlier that I heard him. He said innate dick discipline. Now, I don't think anybody has innate dick discipline, but I think it's a matter of being intentional about it. And the reason why some of us push it, because I push that hard, right? The reason I push it is because I'm tired of seeing so many black men in these fucked up situations because they just let their dicks run their lives, right? Like there's a lot of, the amount of black men I personally know, even in my own life, right? Who fucking hate their baby mamas. Like, but they have a child with this person. You created a life with it and they hate them, bro. Like they can't stand them. And so for me, when I looked at that growing up, I'm like, I don't want to be in some situation like that. Right. So if I now make that decision, okay, I'm going to make sure I roll differently from how I see everybody else roll. So there are times where I've been to the club and then I decide, you know what, I'm going to go the opposite direction. Even though I know these dudes, they about to go run a train, they about to do this. I choose to not partake, even though my dick is hard, just like the rest of them. Right. So if we're trying to say like dudes trying to move in that direction, like it's something that you shouldn't be saying, I can't rock with Logic on that, because I want more brothers. I want more black men focus on the shit that matters and not pussy.
Okay, so you saying I don't?
So then why you go so hard against dick discipline? I don't understand your point there.
Listen, see, you so fucking emotional about a fucking YouTube talking point that you heard. Yeah, you is. You heard it on YouTube.
No, I didn't. How the fuck you know that?
So you
just assuming that.
You heard the term dick discipline in your real life.
Bro, my pops told me about dick discipline. What are you talking about? That's what I'm saying, Logic. That's my point, Logic, is you assume because you heard it on YouTube that everybody who says it is like hearing it on YouTube. One of the primary things that, bro, Logic, listen. I could call my pops right now. My dad taught me about dick discipline.
Okay,
bro.
take us out of the equation. Men on the panel. Before YouTube,
no, you talking to me. Don't talk to other men on the panel. I don't represent them.
All right, let me ask you this, JB.
You're trying to say that everybody who's saying it is hearing it from YouTube.
I'm not talking about you. See what I said.
You just said I heard it from YouTube, and I'm countering that. I didn't hear it from YouTube.
Okay. You said you did, right? So now I say let the other men along with me. So now we can get some kind of poll going. Have any other men on this panel heard of the term dick discipline before they heard it on YouTube?
Nope.
I can't say I have.
So that's actually proving my point, though, Logic. See, if Logic was listening,
hang on, JB. I got you.
Hold up. That actually proves my point, because if Logic was listening, what I'm saying is the reason I joined the men, like the men who just heard it on YouTube, cool. The reason I joined them though, because at the end of the day, I rock with the narrative, because my pops taught me about the discipline. That's the first place I heard about it. So
nobody hasn't not heard that.
Logic, let me finish.
That's not me, nigga.
That's me talking. You good, bro?
Let me finish.
It's not me.
Let me finish. Yo, Logic, let me finish. The reason why this proves my point though, like you trying to poll the panel, it actually proves my point. If most dudes hadn't heard about it before, or they only heard about it on YouTube, to me, that shows that the problem is that a lot of brothers haven't even heard about the concept of, bro, you have control over your own dick, bro. You don't have to just move in the direction where, like, in terms of your urges. So to me, that proves my point, because at the end of the day, that's all I care about is I want to see brothers more. I want to see brothers more focused on the shit that matters and not pussy. I want brothers to be more focused on the shit that matters and not pussy. And frankly, bro, like growing up, I seen too many black men get themselves caught up in all types of weird situations over pussy, whether it's them getting set up, baby mama situation, all types of shit, just because they had no dick discipline. And I'm tired of seeing it.
Wait, Ricky, what I was going to ask was for the older heads on the panel. There was a song by AMG. Anybody who know who AMG is, I don't know. Tommy, I don't know if you remember AMG. He had a song called Dick Control. Nobody remember that song?
How it go?
No, I never heard it.
Okay.
I don't think I listened to that song on AMG, bro.
Wait, Ricky. Now you DJ. Do you know who AMG is?
Yeah, man. Vertical Joyride. Come on, man.
Okay. All right. Same album. There's a song
I didn't
called
listen to that song. I didn't listen to that song.
I got you. But there's a song called Dick Control. What JB is talking about, whether it's dick discipline, dick control your dick, keep your dick in your pants, keep your dick to yourself.
It's all the same concept.
It's the same concept. Why we acting like we don't understand the basic premise? Like that hasn't existed.
True.
But either which way, I don't give a fuck how you wrap the term. You can wrap the goddamn motherfucking cut your dicks off, nigga. I don't care what you do. I haven't
existed too.
My question is this. Hold on, Logic. My question, JB, have you fucked before?
Yeah, I definitely have.
Okay, then. Thank you, bro.
Right, but a OG. But here's the difference, though. The difference is, like I said, I've seen so many dudes, even my own friends, like they basically are controlled by their dicks. Like if a female just texts them right now, you know what I'm saying? Like the amount of times, let me put it like this, right? The amount of times I've had a female just pissed off at me because I say no to her, to me, that proves to me that these women, they don't hear no enough, bro, because they don't hear no. That's why women, in my opinion, this is just my theory. This is JB's theory. The reason why women are like take rejection so harshly, bro, is because a lot of dudes cannot say no. A lot of dudes have a hard time saying no because they let their dicks control them. So if a chick go up right now and say, what you doing? Your ass gonna be in that Uber, like immediately trying to go get some pussy, right? But guess what? If she texts JB right now, I'm gonna tell her to go kick rocks, right? And it's not just JB on YouTube, bro. Like
give me 2 sentences, and I bet you I can solve this whole debate.
Hold on, player, because he can't address me.
He going after you, done, Logic.
JB, have you ever had raw sex?
Yes, I have. Yeah,
you had raw sex, right? So do you not understand by you having raw sex, it defeats your point because the reason you have baby wasn't up to you.
Okay, no, so see that's a
All this shit you
false
said,
equivalency logic. You didn't ask me when.
wait, because all the shit you were saying that you saw niggas running around here with baby mamas that wait, let me finish. You said you made a point that you seen niggas out of here with baby mamas that hate their baby mamas, right? So that means you had raw sex with a chick that you weren't married to, correct?
Sure. Yes.
Exactly. So that means, nigga.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Though. See, that's what I'm saying. Logic. So logic. See what happened here? Logic. What happened here? See, is you trying to remove the necessary context, right? Because you asked me the right question, so I answered you directly. But the context, what you didn't ask is when did JB have raw sex and the frequency? And guess what? I don't be having raw sex, bro. Like I have in the past. If you ask me the right question, I'm gonna answer you because I'm not gonna cap about it, right? I have in the past for sure, right? I have. But it's not something I did frequently, and it's not something I'm doing today at all. Like there's no chick that's gonna get me sticking my dick in them raw. I'm not doing it, right? Okay. So it's like that. That's actually important context. That's a very important context.
This is my point I'm trying to make to you, JB. Right? I seen people go after what's the nigga name? On damn, the nigga with the kids. Jay Prince.
Which one?
Jay Prince. Right? Niggas said Jay Prince don't have dick this one, right? Because he got 4 kids, right?
That's not why I would say that.
Listen.
That sound dumb.
What I did is I asked the same guy. Jay Prince got 4 kids. Now I'm gonna say this: Have you busted in a chick 4 times? And they said, yeah, I have. I said, is that dick discipline or is either one or two things? You got lucky, first off, or the bitch didn't want to have a baby by you. So it's a set. You guys are doing the same thing.
No, I'm not. No, see, that's what again. See, logic. These are false equivalencies, bro.
You take it personal. You take these YouTube talking points
personal.
Because
you were just using me as an example. You can't, bro. You can't say I'm taking you out of it when you just asked me a personal question.
I talked to somebody on the panel that was saying that
Logic, did you not just ask me? Did you not just ask me? Have I ever had you? You can't ask me a personal question and then say I'm taking it personally.
I was talking to somebody on the panel, and then the guy said he had unprotected sex 4 times, and then now he was saying Jay Prince like dick discipline.
I heard what you said, but you saying we're doing the same thing, and the weird you're talking about is JB because you just asked me the question.
I said they're doing the same thing. The guy who said JP didn't have dick discipline, they literally did the same thing. The only difference is that woman chose to have a baby by Jay Prince.
Okay, so yes, Logic, guess what? Somebody, yes, Logic, yes. That dude the dude that skeeted in a chick 4 times, yes, he has no dick discipline. But that's beside my point, Logic. That's my this is a false equivalency. I would never claim that I have dick discipline if I'm doing that, but I'm not doing that. And that's the point. And at the end of the day, the point is to get more men thinking in terms of moving away from that, even if they are doing that. Because guess what? If you don't have that thinking right now, I want you to move towards that right now. Like I want you to move towards that because I want more men to start thinking with their heads up there and not the head down there. That's what I want to see more of. I'm not at the end of the day. I don't care. Honestly, at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter.
JB, you made your point. We'll go on down at the bottom, brother.
Oh, can I ask you a question? Can y'all hear me?
No, not you, bro. Not with the dress. The dude in the jacket, and then you, bro.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna take a lot of time. I'll pass it right to you, bro. Look, let me see if I can make this simple, right? Logic. What is the definition of courage?
What's the definition of courage?
Courage.
I don't know, but I Googled it for you. Hold up. Go ahead and continue.
To have fear, yet to persist through it anyway, right? It's not the absence of fear, it's the presence of fear, yet moving through that fear. So discipline is very similar. You can't have discipline about something you don't have a desire for. I was able to give up pork real easy because I didn't really care for it too much. But white women, on the other hand, that was more of a struggle. You understand? If there's something that you don't desire, if you not partaking in it is not discipline. However, if the desire is strong within you, then
Wait, you lost me because the definition of courage is the ability to do something that frightens one.
Is that not what I said?
So I'm just trying to say, what do pussy frighten you?
Okay, you missed how I correlated the two.
I'm lost. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so skip the courage part, right? I thought just being a military man, you
Hey
would
man,
understand.
this man logic, bro.
Hey, hold up, cause your mic loud as fuck, bro.
You ain't shit, Logic.
Hey, he said courage. He said, do I know the definition of courage? We're talking about pussy. So now I'm saying I'm not frightened about no piece of pussy. That's all I'm saying. I don't understand.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Now I'm gonna bring it back to the other side. I thought you would understand the correlation, but let me just make it plain. When there is something that isn't present, that is not discipline. If you don't like motherfucking race cars and I tell you, you can't go to watch NASCAR no more, that ain't discipline that you don't turn on fucking NASCAR. The fact of the matter is you never had a desire for it. But if that was your favorite thing in the world and the fucking Indy 500 was coming on and you had to, deny yourself, is the whole idea. You know what I mean? The denial of something that you have a desire for is discipline. So whether it looks messy, with you saying, fuck, I was close to fucking it up, or whether it looks like you in complete control, like a Jedi master, you understand? When I originally stopped doing certain things, it was a bad look. I had to stay away from those things. However, once I gained a mastery of that discipline, then now I can be around those things without trouble, and it looks effortless. However, there is still a desire, even if it is not as great as it once was. But if there's no desire, that ain't discipline. Every man got a desire for pussy unless he's on the other team. So discipline always exists.
Hold on. So Victor, so something that you had said, it's a problem what you had said. I feel like you was like, only the things that you desire and you withhold from, you can have a discipline. It's a perfect example. To counter that would be like, but when I first started working out, I personally didn't desire working out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I personally didn't desire lifting weights. I'd rather sit my head down somewhere, you know what I'm saying, just chill. But I didn't desire it, right? You know what I'm saying? But I decided to continue with that's discipline. So I don't understand how your definition can oppose.
Well, you desire the end result. You desire the benefit that you would get from working out.
And you desire the benefit you get after the goddamn you hit that pussy.
Facts. Hold up. DJ
Hey,
Cooler, go ahead, man. DJ Cooler, flow through, man.
So if that's true, then
y'all fighting conversation so motherfucking hard, boy. It came with it.
Hold up. Come on, we got to give everybody a chance to get in. Go ahead, DJ Cooler.
It's kind of y'all kind of making it complicated. All right, so when
we complicated, where you at? Where it's still sunny at, nigga?
I'm in Thailand right now.
Oh man, congrats, man. You live over there, bro? Or you just visiting?
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm moving over here.
Oh, congrats,
man.
Some change.
Trying to get that Thailand women. Your mic is really a little bit low, DJ.
You said it's low?
Yeah, it's a little low, bro.
Hold on, yo.
That's a smart decision that man made.
Let me adjust my game.
That's a smart decision that man made to move to Thailand. Because
Wait a minute, is you over there with Richie Mack? Is what I'm asking. Is you in Pattaya?
No, I'm in Bangkok.
I'm dead.
Yeah, and bang them cocks.
I'm trying to get them Thailand women.
Really?
I guarantee you this. I guarantee you this. This man right now. This man right now can ball out. He can live a lifestyle for $4,000 a month living in Thailand.
Exactly.
Hey, shout out to DJ Kuda, man. Like this, y'all better put some respect on this brother's name, man. This brother's legit.
All right, man. What you got for us, bro?
Don't come
no,
no
I'm
YouTube.
saying a lot of people add extras onto it. Discipline's another word for semen retention. And basically, if somebody's practicing dick discipline or semen retention, whether it's a player or pimp, true force loneliness or whatever you want to call yourself, you know what I'm saying? You just got to have a goal in mind. It's like, what you trying to get? Are you trying to get better with finances? So you shut that side off to focus on one thing. So how brothers use it is called basically they take they sexual energy and then they focus it into something else and they get results out of it. And the results that they get out of what they focus, their energy into, it reaffirms it. But what the brother was saying about telling women no, that is a real thing. A lot of women ain't used to hearing no, whether it's dick, whether it's food, whether it's a whole bunch of different things. A man wakes up once he learns the word no. You know what I'm saying? Because no is basically a man controlling access to his resources. So,
agreed.
A lot of women don't like that.
So. Hey, cool. Can I ask Kuda a question? See, this is the thing. I like what you said. Mm-hmm. Now, if you would have said dick focus, right? I could agree with that shit. Because now you're basing it on a center of interest. So you saying that you're focusing on something else. But now, what's the definition of discipline? See, when y'all say shit, right?
So like, what's the definition of discipline?
Yes.
I'll
read it for you because I don't like to do what that brother did to me. All right,
in that definition, the definition of discipline is basically staying focused. That's where the discipline comes in, to stay focused.
Let me read it. Let me read the definition for you. So
everything will take your mind off of focus. It's like faith.
He don't. That's not the definition, brother. See, like I don't do the remix shit.
No, I'm saying in that context, that's the definition.
No.
That
I'm gonna give you the definition.
Logic. We're not all reading from dictionaries, bro. Like you playing semantics, Logic. Like I'm not playing semantics, bro.
You, JB. See, he love to protect these YouTube talking points. They can shut the fuck up and just let me say it.
But like not YouTube talking.
I just want to read the definition of discipline and focus, and you tell me which one better fits the criteria. The definition of discipline is the practice of training people to obey rules or a code of behavior using punishment for correction for disobedience. The definition of focus is a center of interest or activity. Now, which one is you're telling me is correct? Dick discipline or focus dick? Which one?
Logic, listen, I don't want you. Logic, I don't want Logic.
Hold up. Stop. Q, you're Q. I'm not gonna say, but you've been with a man before, correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Your boyfriend, long term.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you wanted to have sex, did he say no?
No.
Right. So stop the bullshit. Right. Look. The point being, JB, I hear what y'all saying. Again, it's funny how y'all want to use generalizations, right? But then when it's a point you want to focus down and laser in on, then it's all about the individual access. No, in general, most men ain't turning down no pussy.
Facts.
That wasn't the point, Ricky. I never made the point that men are turning. In fact, that's the point I've been trying to make, Ricky. Is I've been trying to say the reason why we talk about dick discipline is because a lot of dudes ain't doing it. That's the point I've been trying to make. And that's why, again, Logic is focused on semantics and definitions. No one's talking about that, Logic. Literally, what I said was,
I'm focused on words.
Jesus Christ, Logic. Can you let me just finish? Let me make my point, bro. Literally, what I was saying is that I want more brothers to focus less on pussy and on the things that matter. You can rewind the tape. That's exactly what I just said. So you could use the word focus. You could use whatever fucking word you want. The point remains: these brothers be sticking their dicks in anything. They don't focus their minds on the shit that matter, and then they get caught up in all types of shit, whether it's anything from a baby mama situation to getting set up. I'm not making the point that every man is out here doing that. I'm not making that point because I know that's not the case. That was not the point I was making.
But
I agree with JB though. I agree. Y'all men should be more selective in who you stick your peen into, right? He's right. Whatever you want to call it, dick discipline, semen retention, which has shown to help men in health-wise, the semen retention, and in other aspects, if you look into it deeper, I agree with him. Just as women, they should be selective in who they open their pum-pum with. Y'all shouldn't be giving it to every and any of these hoes, and then they end up your baby mama, and you wonder why. Like, you should treat your body as a temple, man, and not just preach that to women, just preach that to yourself.
But the problem is, we all said earlier that most men aren't getting it on a regular stuff. Most of them, by no choice, are having to have discipline anyway. Am I wrong?
Okay, cool. Hey, Tommy, guess what? Tommy, you're right. For those brothers that ain't getting it, it doesn't apply. I'm talking to the guys who do have the options, right? Because again, we keep dying on these unnecessary.
Now you're talking to the minority, though.
Tommy, okay, Tommy, listen, we keep dying on these unnecessary hills for no reason. The point is, at the end of the day, we can all look around us and we can say we've seen the dysfunction. You can't tell me, Tommy, you don't know. You can't think of at least 3 niggas that you know who fucking hate their baby mamas. No, you cannot tell me that.
JB, I get what you're saying, but this is my problem, though, JB. Even if that's true, We're talking about the minority.
Okay, bet. Tommy, it doesn't matter. I just want to see men do better, Tommy. That's all I care about. I don't listen. See, I'm not even trying to talk stats and numbers right now. I'm talking specifically. I've seen enough dysfunction from black men, specifically, and I'm not just saying it's only black men because I know somebody's gonna say it's not just black men. I'm saying I've seen enough dysfunction personally in my own life, in my own family, etc. I've seen enough dysfunction, and I want to see that change. And part of when we say, "Oh, dick discipline is YouTube talking points," no, it's not. You could call it whatever you want to call it. It's just at the end of the day, there's men out here that say, hey, brother, listen, you don't have to stick your dick in her, bro. You don't have to. You can instead choose to focus your energy on something else. Like, stop going to the club. You know what I'm saying? If you notice that, hey, you know, when I go to the club, I'm more likely to smash some random broad than, you know, go do something else.
So Ricky, can I ask you a question, Ricky? I would ask
look, I just want to say that, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes down to the whole term and whatnot, whatever the term is people want to go by and whatnot, I feel like it should not apply with a woman that you are with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that should be understood. You know what I'm saying? Because like like what Ricky had said or whatnot, like at the first part he said who turning down the woman that they're with, but that's not exactly what you said. He said who turning down pussy in general. But like, of course you wouldn't turn down the woman that you're with though, but you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like of course if a man has a certain level of options, he will turn down a certain number of women.
So let me get this. Wait. This is a point that I don't understand, right?
What's up?
I just heard an educated black man get on a panel and say words don't matter, that I'm playing semantics by using definitions, right? And then see, this is how we get into a fucking hole of no return. Words have meanings. Like I said, I agree that men should not focus on women, that they should focus on bettering themselves. I said this plenty of times. I said if a man haven't reached a certain stage in his life, he's not deserving to be married. That's focus. So now if you're using the term dick discipline and the term does not line up with the exact words, like I said, that's why I gave you the definition of discipline. And then when you put it in, and you put dick at the end of this definition, what you're saying don't make sense. But if you said dick focus, right, I can 100% agree with you.
Dick focus, bro.
Okay, because so wait. So like, see, Logic, you said wait. So Logic, hold up. So Logic just said I said that words don't matter. See, Logic, I hate when people do this.
You did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That's not what I said. See, that's what I know what I said, Logic. That's not what I said. I said specifically. In this case, you're playing semantics because when we're talking about what I said specifically is that when we talk about this dick discipline, at the end of the day, there's a point that we're making. You can call it whatever you want because I'm not going to die on the hill over words on this topic. Like, this is not what I'm going to spend my intellectual energy on whether it should be called dick discipline or dick focus. Do you get the point? That's the only thing that matters here is, do you get the fucking point? Stop sticking your dick in everything. That's all I care about. I don't give a shit. You can call it whatever the hell you want to call it. But yes, words matter. I understand that. But this ain't the topic where I'm going to waste my intellectual energy on. Should it be this word? Let's go look at the dictionary. Let's do all this. It's not the point. It doesn't matter in this point.
If you're telling somebody and you're spreading a message that dick discipline exists, right?
That's not the message that's being spread, Logic. No one's saying dick discipline exists. We're
that
saying
shit funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
We're saying men should have it. We're saying men should have it. We're not saying it exists.
That shit funny as fuck, bro. Oh, God. Fuck is a dick focus, bro.
There's a bunch of pauses that need
crazy.
Are you having issues paying attention?
Yeah.
They call it being weak for pussy.
Y'all are saying.
You weak for pussy, you get played and preyed upon. You understand me?
Listen, Logic just want to die on this hill, Q. Don't.
Yeah, it don't matter.
He just want to die on this hill, bro.
I'm not.
This some real talk though, Logic. You playing, but you know what the fuck, bro? Talking about. You can play yourself right up out the game, chasing behind some ass, nigga. And you know how important the subject is. So why play?
All right, so first off, I don't talk to niggas who wear their hat like that. So
hey, it's cool.
All right, so now let me get to that. Now let me finish. The thing is what I'm saying. Words matter. Like I said, and when I said my whole point, and Ricky, stop me if I'm wrong.
8 times, so you for no.
Okay, I said, and stop me if I'm wrong, Ricky. I said this is not something we see in reality. This is something that people get off of YouTube. Is that exactly what I said, Ricky?
Yes, you did.
True.
So now, everybody can. It's no coming back from that. This is something that people get from YouTube. So
that word, let's say that word.
See again, see Logic. You keep missing the fucking point, Logic. We're not saying people who talk about dick discipline are not saying, hey, we looking out here, we seen all these dudes with dick discipline. That's never been the point of the whole dick discipline conversation. The point of the dick discipline conversation is to get men to start thinking like that. It's to say, hey, brothers, start having some standards. Start having other things to focus your energy and your time on, right? Stop letting these females trick you out your bag. Like, that's what the conversation of dick discipline has been about. I don't know what YouTube you've been watching, right? But hold up, not Logic. Let me finish my point because you're going to take it. Hold up, Logic.
We're about to kill this. This is getting circular. This is getting circular.
You're going to take it and twist it. You're going to take it and twist it.
Hold up. Respect my shit. This shit is getting circular, bro. The shit is getting circular. Let's move on. So let's change the topic right now, right? So I'm gonna agree with JB, right? Men should be more responsible with their dick, right? Plain and simple, right? So with that being said, if we're putting all the responsibility on the man, right? Because it's not up to the woman to control her coochie. That's what you're saying, right, JB? It's not about her controlling.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No, okay, so basically, let's play the scenario out. So it's a woman trying to give you some pussy, right? You pushing off and you say no. You pushing off and you say no. You pushing off and you say no. So that means you're the responsible party, correct?
That's not how
at
I'm
least
looking
in
at
that
it.
event, you're being responsible. Can
That's
we all
not-
agree?
That's not how I'm looking at it, though.
That's not what I asked you, bro. I'm asking you a whole totally different question, right? I'm asking if you in a situation with a woman and she trying to give you some ass, right? She trying to pull your dick out. She yanking at your dick. Give me the dick, right? And you the one saying no. Are you being a responsible party at that time?
Yes.
Right. So with that being said, if all responsibility falls on the man, could we please explain what part the woman plays in it if that's the case?
All right. So I'm not saying that's. So I think two things can be true at once, OG. I'm not saying all responsibility falls on the man. I'm simply saying, personally, for me, I don't give a shit what the woman does in that scenario, right? And let me explain what the context of what I'm saying, right? It's not even about her to me, right? It's not even about her whether she's responsible or not. I just care about my outcomes and where in my bag, et cetera, et cetera. So I do think, by the way, that women should should close their legs too, right? I think two things could be true at the same time. I'm just saying I want the men to focus on themselves and their outcomes, right? So I think two things could be true at the same time. Like, I don't think it's either or. Like, it's either all the responsibilities on the men and all. I just think you should control your destiny as much as possible, and part of that is not just going where your dick is going.
Okay, understood. Next up, what you think, Q?
No, I fully agree. As I said, that both parties, like in today's day and age, like everything is just effed up regarding relationships, like regarding men, how they moving, women, how they moving. I don't even see it getting better. Women, as JB says, like men focus on other stuff besides the women. Women are using y'all, right? Women will have you as the food guy, the section guy, the Friday guy, the Thursday guy. Like, if you stop focusing and chasing these hoes and these women, like, chase your purpose. So I fully agree with that. And regarding women, stop opening your legs to any and everybody, and you wondering why you got these crazy ass baby daddies and you blaming men for everything, but you really chose these men and your situation. So I fully agree with that. And with everything going on, it's like, dang, do I even want to step out there and try to date? Like, do I want, you see what's going on? Like, I'm such a loner. I be at my house, but hearing people on YouTube, I'm like, this is how it is. Like, it's not. Be glad you married. Be glad, because out
I'm
here,
very happy.
this year, it don't even make sense to even try. It seemed like.
Okay, Tommy B. Again, the same situation. If the woman's not required, right? If the woman's not required to have any responsibility, again, JB, I understand what he's saying, and it's the responsible thing to do. That's what we're talking about, the responsibility, correct? Right? If it's the responsible thing to do for a man, what responsibility does the woman play in it? Tommy B.
For
the situation.
Yeah, for me, if I put myself in a situation, the responsibility is just gonna fall on me because I'm gonna make that decision whether I, you know, accept it or not. And then once, for me personally, because I take responsibility for my shit, once I make that decision, then whatever happens is on me. And I mean that's why I've never asked nobody to get a deletion or nothing like whatever comes with my decision, I take. So that's just how I look at it. Um, I understand that, like, from listening to cats on the YouTube or whatever, and they kind of look at stuff differently, especially when they talk about like the woman having a decision and all that. But for me personally, I'm gonna make that decision for myself, and then whatever decision I make, then I deal with the consequences of it.
Right. But aren't you actually also making a decision for her too?
Absolutely, that's what 100%. But I can only be responsible for me and what I'm in my life's path, I guess you say, whatever.
Okay.
So for me, I just look at it from my point of view personally. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, even though she does have a responsibility, her responsibility is for her and what happens with her. You see what I'm saying? So ultimately, for my life, that for my life, the responsibility is 100% on me.
Okay.
That's
Fact.
just how I look at it.
Okay. DJ, what you think about it?
It really depends on the context. But yeah, I mean, my responsibility is to say no. Her responsibility is to acquiesce. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What
Because a lot
JB
of
are you
dudes,
got, JB?
a lot
What
of
you
dudes when they tell women no, they're not the way that women get us. You know, if you get a woman on the brink of horniness or whatever, you build her ass up and then you tell her no, man, you get a whole different response. You know, they damn near will do something to you. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Or you know what I'm saying? They're gonna catch an attitude for the rest of the day or whatever. You ain't gonna hear from them for a couple of days and shit like that. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've been in so many
Gotcha.
positions where I told women no, so I know how they gonna respond.
Nice. Absolutes, what you think, bro?
I
Are you
think
taking a poop? You
he
taking a
would have
poop?
noodles. He said he gonna make some noodles.
Oh, Rilla, what you think? If you still there.
Yeah, I'm watching Heavy Metal 2000 on you niggas, man.
So I might
Man, Ricky, you bring up a good point. I mean, I think the message of brothers being responsible and selective, that's the core message when you're talking about dick discipline, right? But here's the truth of the matter too, though. Because the one thing you keep saying and the one thing that gets echoed in this in the space and in the conversation is that women control access to sex. So when you asked about, man, is she throwing that thing at you, is you gonna reject it? I don't know damn nigga that's gonna be up here like, yeah, nah, I don't want the pussy. It's about being selective about the pussy that you get, though. Not running raw off in any and everything. Right? That's what we really talking about. But ladies, I just wonder sometimes how much different the world will be if we went. I just know in the time that I grew up, man, them females used to make you work, nigga. They wasn't easy to come out. Now there was some hoes. There was some hoes. But the ones that meant again, those are the ones that the boys played with. Little fast, pissy tail little girls. They played with them. See? Sassy ass heifers. They play with them. Right? But the ones that they really, really wanted was the ones that you can't put your mouth on me.
Where been? Where your
You
mouth?
can't touch on me like that. Them the ones that them dudes would commit to. And women don't even understand the power that they have. I think we talked about that on King Talk not too long ago. The power of their femininity. The power of being the balance to a man. They don't even understand that, man. They're also too busy trying to have this hot girl summer and get that pussy away for Cracker Jacks.
For free.
For a Happy Meal. Well, no, y'all done upgraded. Y'all, what they do now?
A 4 for 4.
4 for 4s.
Oh, 4 for 4.
$40
Hey,
home
does
Nah,
porn.
she get to keep
it's a biggie bag nowadays. It's a biggie bag nowadays. It's inflation.
A biggie bag. That's
Biggie
what it
bag.
is.
$5 biggie bag nowadays.
Hey,
Yeah,
does she get to
y'all
keep
get
the
a pussy
toy too?
away for that.
Does she
So
get to
it's
keep the toy
it's
too?
nothing now. It's
So
nothing.
if that's the case, why should like women that's good? Why even try knowing that if men can't get what they want, they're gonna hop to those type of chicks?
Because the men that don't get look, let's keep this simple. We complicating this. That's what I'm saying, Q, and this is why I hate when men try to put them talking points, because really they trying to get that pussy at the end of the day. That's just the honest to God truth, right? The point is this, Q, don't let these niggas keep telling you this bullshit. Oh, I'ma move and I'ma leave. Let them fucking leave then. Let them fucking leave. Because you is worth it. You know if you worth it.
Facts.
You know if you worth it. And the real motherfucker, the one that's gonna not play with you, the one that's really in your interest, the one that's really trying to fuck with you, is gonna fucking wait. Stop letting these niggas sell you this fucking this shit is bullshit. The fuck boys is the ones that fucking, oh, I need some pussy right now. That I ain't trying to hear that shit. And I listen before y'all even start on this bullshit. Shit happens. Listen to what I'm saying, Q. Shit happens. If you with an attractive person and y'all kicking it and y'all spending time, and this is what I mean when I say spending time, meaning that if y'all dating, ain't no me calling you and you not picking up. Oh, I'm busy. Nigga, what you talking about? Ain't no you texting me, right? And it take you 24 hours to get back to me. Nope. Nope. You get ghosted for 3 days, then he coming back. Oh, I was saying, nah, that's bullshit. Same with a female, because even if y'all ain't fucked, if y'all are pursuing each other, y'all gonna give each other y'all time. That's the one thing you gonna give up.
Facts. I got a new emoji. Hey, I'm gonna give you this emoji. I got a new emoji for the chat too. So yeah.
I wasn't finished. That's the one thing you gonna give up, right? A real man, if he is interested in you, he's gonna wait. He's going to wait. Now I ain't talking about no dude that know you get. This what I keep saying. Oh, it's chicks that get wifed up. That's after fucking the first night. That's a nth. That's a nth of the population. A nth.
You talking? Hey, OG, you talking about virgins?
No, I'm talking about dudes who saying they fucked the chick on the first night and then they married. That's not a virgin.
No, I'm asking you.
No, they not
the
virgins.
The chicks that you saying these dudes gonna wait for, are they virgins?
I'm talking about any woman that's worth her salt.
Why would wait. Nah, I can't rock with you on this one, OG. Like the men ain't that. Listen, like it's not matching what you're saying. The reality's not matching what you're saying, OG. Like the men are not waiting.
Feeling that chick, yes,
I don't. JB, and this ain't no disrespect. Hold on, y'all. This ain't no disrespect. The men that's not waiting don't feel you worth it. Fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
fuck them.
Nah, I don't think. I mean, that's how you want to look at it, but I don't think that's the case. Nah, I think if wait, so you want a female that's already been out here, she's already, and I'm not saying she's a hoe, like she doesn't have to be a hoe, but she's already giving it up to other dudes. But then you want to tell another man that might actually consider marrying her that he should wait.
Right. Listen, and
that he should wait.
Right.
Even though all the other dudes
let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you're ready. Right. The same way you can change your way of thinking. Right. The same way you can change your way of behaving when you was out here raw dicking a bitch and now you not.
Well, I wasn't out here doing that like the way you said
no,
it, but
no, it's not that you was out there doing it. You did it, right?
Sure, yeah.
The same way you can change. The same way you expect the same
right,
way.
But I'm not going.
Hold on, JB. The same. I ain't talking about you going back. You did it. The mistake was made.
Nah, so, no, I got you.
Hold on. The mistake was made. So let's say you met the love of your life, right? Let's say you met the love of your life, and she was a virgin. And then she told you, you know what? I can't fuck with you because you had sex already.
I would respect that. That's my point. That's exactly my point, OG.
What you just say?
I said I would respect that.
So listen. So if this woman, even though she been with people, and I ain't talking about no hoe, everybody want to use this extreme like every girl's a fucking hoe and she catching 90 bodies. That's a lie.
Yep.
That's a lie.
I just said that, OG. I agree with you on that. I just said that.
Right? So the same way you respect that is the same way you should respect a woman's decision if she made a mistake. Y'all, you gotta get the same grace that you want.
No, actually, OG, no. Me saying I'd respect that is actually making the opposite of your point. Because I'm saying, because I understand that I'm not a born again virgin, right? So if this female is a virgin and she's looking for another virgin man, I'm not gonna be mad at her for saying I can't rock with you because you've already been out here, right? Or she's expecting a man. So I'm saying I would respect her position on that. And in the same way, I'm not going to, I think a lot of these women, they're behaving like these born again virgins. Once you gave it up, you already gave it up. You can't have standards that a virgin has when you're not a virgin.
Yeah,
virgin.
So that actually makes my point.
Wait, real quick though, JB. Like that's kind of problematic though, right? Because like the only pushback I will give on that, right, is because if they're not virgins, right? Okay, so women. I see a lot of women women that I've met before, they think a lot on one track minded on different things and whatnot, right? So if you tell a woman that, oh, she already had sex before, she's not a virgin, she can't, you know what I'm saying? Now she's gonna be like, oh, now I might as well, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of vibe I see most females gonna do, and like it's gonna lead to more like immorality and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be problematic even more so in the future, I think.
What?
I mean,
JB has stated on his panel, if a woman doesn't give it up in 3 days, he's moving on to the next chick. So this is why they're on Club talking
Jesus
points.
Christ.
Yep. Don't make no sense.
Jesus Christ. No, okay. See, this is what I'm saying.
You didn't say that? JB, you didn't say that.
When y'all say shit without context, bro, that wasn't the point.
Okay.
Yeah, when y'all say shit without context, that wasn't the point. The main point is that at the end of the day, and this is just for dudes this is us being real here, right? Now, I'm not talking about how, okay, if a woman is not a virgin, right? If she's a virgin and she has these expectations, in fact, if you're a virgin, you should definitely have those expectations, right? And I'm not mad at you, and I think you should hold due to those to those standards. But you got a lot of women out here though who already done gave it up to a number of dudes already. Doesn't mean she's a hoe. I agree with you on that, OG. But then she comes at a man with all these standards that, oh, you gotta wait for me. You gotta. So now you celibate, but you done gave it up before. Now I agree with you morally, right? Like we in agreement here. This is why, again, life is not black and white. There's nuance. I agree with you more from a moral perspective. I'm saying realistically, though, if we tell you, I know we want to tell women this, but when you tell women this, I'm telling you this right now. Dudes, en masse, right? En masse, dudes are not going to sit here and wait for a woman who's a born again virgin. It ain't happening. Like, en masse, it's not happening.
Can I address Ricky?
The majority of men are not having sex regularly, so yes, they will wait.
Can I make a statement on Ricky? Mm-hmm. I would say how crazy this is. See, this is why I say this is the danger of these talking points, right? Because they don't match reality. Like if you utilize all these talking points in the real world, it will be no women available for you. If you go ahead and say body count matter, well, who the fuck you gonna date? You gonna go to fucking middle school and find somebody? Like I'm just saying, it got a pedophile type vibe to it. These niggas, it don't make sense. Women ain't out here using men for no meals. It's a YouTube talking point.
No, it's not logic.
That's
it's
a lie.
Actually happening.
That's a damn lie.
That's a damn lie. See, this is what I'm saying.
Would you let me fucking finish?
Logic is proving this. Logic is proving this. The only opinion that's real is logic's opinion. Everything else is
hold up.
The only opinion that's real, the only perspective that's my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
Go ahead, Logic.
Fucking talking point defender, man. I'm gonna make a song about your ass. Look.
I heard you rapping earlier, bro. You don't want to make a song about me, bro. You terrible.
At ease. Go ahead, Logic. Finish your point, man.
He want me to call him a stupid ass bitch, and I'm trying to be nice and just say, let me finish.
But you just called him.
I said he want me to call him that. I ain't called him a stupid ass bitch yet. My point I'm making is that these points don't make sense in reality. Niggas spend too much time on YouTube watching these TV shows and all this, and then in the streets, they don't even understand that if they abide by these so-called YouTube talking points, won't be nobody for them. And then to the point I was making, when dudes is women is out here using niggas for meals and shit like that, No, chicks come and they just chill. It just happened like that. And then now you must be a broke ass nigga to sit here and say a chick use you for a motherfucking $50 steak. See, that's
Ask the
what
woman on the panel.
What? No, don't. Let's see, because that's the problem. Y'all want to look.
Ask the woman. Niggas know so goddamn much.
See,
Ask the one
Victor,
woman that's
Logic, I'm gonna be honest.
Victor, you notice
I
just
know a
ask the
girl.
woman.
Logic,
All
I'm
the
gonna be
niggas shut the
honest.
fuck up and let the woman talk.
Go
Can I
ahead.
chime in on that? 'Cause I
Logic,
know
I'm gonna be
exactly where
honest
it came
regarding
from.
that point. Yes, there are women using men and they have them say that this food guy, the club guy, they are women out there like that. That is that talking point.
That ain't
shit
no
is
fucking
true.
talking point.
But see,
That point
It's
is
like
true.
talking points are
But
like
this-
stereotypes. They come from
I'll
some
tell you where
fucking
that
way.
came from.
And I didn't wait. If you let me, if they would let me finish, the point I was making is it's a small minority of simp ass niggas out here that's getting used, and it just sounds like this community have a whole lot of them. They don't want. Wait, can you have any kind of patience, nigga? Wait. It's a small percentages of niggas out here that's getting used for fucking meals. A major percentage of dudes, like I said, I can invite all my niggas on the panel and they'll tell you the same thing. Guess what we do? We kick it. Hoes come. And guess what? A lot of times they gonna do. You know who bring the goddamn best liquor to goddamn kickbacks? Bitches, not niggas. So now that debunk your whole fucking point that bitches is out here using niggas for meals and shit. Bitches will come in that bitch breaking 1942 and you broke ass niggas will come in that bitch with some absolute vodka. So now I'm gonna tell you how it is. So when you get on here and defend this shit, you sound like them weak ass niggas. I'm telling you.
You talking about a different caliber of bra.
So Victor, hold up, right? So see, again, I want to make this clear. Y'all notice the pattern here, right? Anything that's Logic's perspective is the real perspective. Any other perspective is a YouTube talking point. See, that's my problem with Logic, bro. Logic can't accept that different people can have different perspectives and different exposures in life. Logic, guess what? You might never have had to deal with a chick that's trying to use you for your bread. Good, but it's happening. You just had Q tell you that, and you know what? Instead of accepting, okay, you know what? Maybe I didn't realize that. You know what you did? You shift the fucking goalpost to say, well, it's a minority of men and they simps. Okay, you could call them whatever you want to call them, but guess what? She just debunked your point that it's not happening. Why can't you just accept it? But you because the problem again, Logic, this is the problem, bro. You gotta accept that there's other perspectives other than your own, fam. Like just because other people have different perspectives don't mean it's just off of YouTube. This is crazy. This is insane, bro. Anything somebody says, yo, bro, you just made me wait for you, right? So anything, hold up. Anything.
You
just made me wait for you.
I'm not talking about JB. I'm not talking about your points.
You just made me wait for you, did you not?
I'm not. But you take it, okay, don't take it personal. I'm not talking.
Can you let me finish though?
Talking about JB. I'm not
talking about me either. Can you let me finish though?
God damn, I'm trying to put you into it. I'm talking about.
Let me finish, bro. Let me finish. I'm saying simply what I'm saying, bro, is I think it's very silly, bro, that every time you have a different perspective, you just want to call other people's perspectives YouTube talking points. Guess what, Logic? There's shit that you say about the military. I don't understand it because I've never been in the fucking military. I'm not going to just say it's a YouTube military nigga talking point. Nah, it's Logic's perspective, bro. That's my point. It's everything you disagree with, you just call it YouTube talking point. This shit's getting silly, bro.
Now, like I said, you taking this personal. What we was discussing is frequent talking points that's used in this community. And you came up here on fire. Like, how dare you even question these talking points, sir? This is what you did. We were just all we was doing was discussing frequently We was discussing frequently used talking points within this community. You the one that took it personal, JB. You the one that act like I damn near fucking rob you by gunpoint. And I was like, damn, that's why I said you're a talking point defender. Like I said, when I see in real life, so throw a cookout, goddamn JB, and watch who come with the cheap liquor and who don't come with the cheap liquor. Watch who come with the steaks that's in the black pack and watch who come with the choice steak. See, now, and then you cannot defend that. And then do anything. Chicks will show up and show out. Niggas will try to bend a curve and get around in the cheapest route possible. So now, all this bullshit that I said, hey, chicks is no. Every time I deal with chicks, they show up and show out. So like I said, it's a YouTube talking point because it's not happening in life. That's what I'm saying. Reality is different from these YouTube talking points.
That's your reality,
Logic. Because guess what? In my reality, I've seen
you,
in my reality.
Okay.
Logic, in my reality, I've seen
God
these.
Damn it! Stop!
I know where those talking points came from.
Stop! Hold up, everybody. How did we end up back to fuck where we was trying to leave? Is you niggas driving an Uber in a circle?
Hey, Ricky, what happened is you asked the question, and then Chicago went off a camera for a minute, so he brought it back on accident. But,
damn it. Okay,
look, can I ask you a question, Ricky?
Hold up. Like, okay, Logic, you right. Bitches bring the best lick and the best food. Yeah, JB, you right. He moving the goalpost. Okay, are we in agreement? God damn.
Cool. Can I answer your question real quick, Ricky? All right. You asked what responsibility or what would you do if a chick came throwing it at you, right? I feel like it wouldn't matter the situation. The person who is the most sober, whether that's literally sober or emotionally sober, the person who is in the most control is incumbent upon them. I'm not going to say it's their responsibility, but it's incumbent upon them to make the best decision for the other person.
Bro, that means it's your responsibility. That's not conflate. If it's incumbent upon you to do it, that means it's your responsibility.
The problem
right?
Okay, you want to feel responsibility of the situation.
No, I'm just trying to simplify the point you're trying to make, bro. No disrespect.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to get to the point, and then we can come back to which word fit the best. I ain't the smartest nigga in the world. I just try to use.
We know that already. After being,
hey, I don't talk to niggas with lace front beards, nigga. Okay, so the point that I'm trying to make is that the person. Hey, that's all. I was waiting for you, nigga, to come around that corner, nigga.
I know you had that in the chamber, huh?
Okay. Hey, look, but the thing is that, okay, say for instance, right? I'll give you a real life example since we like real life, right? So a young lady I know from back in the day, right? She been married for a long time. Long story short, her husband was murdered. Not so long ago. I understand that she's in a vulnerable position, and she's been without a man for a while, and she wanted to be with somebody she trusts. You understand? However, you know what I'm saying? I understand that she's in a weakened position right now. This ain't really what she want to do for real, even though her body's telling her something. You understand what I'm saying? So I understand that if I knock her down, she like, nigga, no strings attached. Nigga, it's good. Just get it. And I'm like, listen, I feel that, but you're going to feel away. I'm the first man you've been with since you've been with your husband for 20 years, shorty. I understand what that's going to do to your mind afterwards. I done had plenty of women make all kinds of agreements that we good. Oh man, no strings attached, no titles, no this. And then when I did get to coming, now, shit change up. Yeah, I know what I said. Fuck what I said. So it's up to you, you know what I'm saying, as the person with the most leverage in the situation, because sometimes it might be you who's pussy weak. You know what I'm saying? And ready to make a bad decision. And that broad got to tell you, no, nigga, it's not the best idea.
Okay.
That's the answer to that I feel is.
He said I got a lace front beard. I got to reply to him. I'm just saying it's only fair because I guarantee you his face bald as a motherfucker. But wait, I'm gonna say this. Hey, bro. Do you know what? And this is straight up. My jokes is to the side, Victor. But do you know what Brazilian mashed potatoes is?
Never heard of it, bro.
All right, so now how the fuck a bitch gonna use you for food, nigga? You don't even know what fucking food is. See, you Netflix and chill type niggas. See, that's why I don't listen to these YouTube niggas. How the fuck can she use you for food when you don't know nothing but ham hog and
This
oxtail.
nigga is the master of bringing it back to some
So
shit.
because I ain't been to the motherfucking place with Brazilian mash, I know what mashed potatoes is, nigga. I know what breast milk is, nigga. I might not have had no Cambodian kind, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Bruh, stop.
That's
Y'all
some
on the
goofy ass
clock.
shit you
Stop.
saying,
Y'all
boy.
on
You
the
supposed to
clock.
be
Y'all on the motherfucking
OG
clock.
goddamn
Stop it, nigga.
special forces.
Stop.
Goddamn, that shit must have made you dumb getting hit in the head, boy.
Tan. I'm about to mute your ass. Tan, where you at?
Oh man,
Y'all petty as hell, bro.
as hell.
I got him muted. I think I muted him. Did I mute him? Yeah, I muted him.
But Ricky, wasn't that a valid point
Oh
though?
yeah, I think his mic was messed up or something.
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
Don't let
no.
logic bring y'all back to
No
this
logic. No.
no.
You
What I'm saying
on that
is
ass
how is
right now.
no, I'm saying how is most of these niggas getting used by women for good meals and foods, right? When he don't even know what a fucking good meal is.
It wasn't
So
about
in
most
your
logic.
opinion, nigga, what you talking about? Hey, tell niggas where to get the beard oil at, nigga. How about
The
that?
term is called.
Make
The term
yourself
is called
useful.
the term is called a foodie call.
Okay,
Hey,
That's what
so
I'm
let me
just
it's
saying,
called.
females eat at Applebee's still.
Okay. Right, I will mute your ass now. Come on now, I will fucking mute you. Right. So look, let's close it out because I got to work in the morning fucking with y'all. But I appreciate y'all. I'm telling y'all, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate this. Right. But let's bring it back to what I was talking about. Right. Or the point I was trying to set y'all up for. And thank y'all so much for y'all answers. This the thing, right? So at the end of the day, right? If it's the man's responsibility to control the relationship, right, and the sex part, that's what we heard, right? Every one of y'all fellas, hey man, it's up to me to control my dick. Dick Focus coming this summer, 2023.
Hell no.
Hey, Ricky, can I ask you one question?
Hold the fuck up, right? Oh, was that Tan? Hold on, was that Tan?
Nah, that's Vic. Yeah, I just asking a question. You got it.
You hold the fuck up. You hold the fuck up.
What's up, man?
All right. Hey, what do you think about the situation we had, bro, about a girl trying to steal dick? Is it your responsibility to tell her no, or does she play a part in it?
I mean, it's your responsibility to tell her no.
Okay.
So, I mean, I kind of miss it. Go ahead.
Right. So she bad as fuck. She trying to give you some pussy. You like, hey, bitch, I don't want that pussy. It's a wrap, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to make a point before I go on a rant?
Yeah. So, I mean, I was getting my headphones right. Did Logic say that? I mean, because I fuck
Don't
with
go
Logic.
back to that circular shit, Tan. I'm gonna mute you.
Okay, my bad. Well, I wasn't trying to argue with him. I was just going to say, man, a lot of people don't have that ism or that fatherhood to teach them game. So a lot of guys out here get caught up and look like a sucker out here. You know what I mean? Not everybody's you, because I grew up in Atlanta too, and so you had to learn the ism quickly. So not a lot of guys out here have that game and whatnot. But that's all I want to say.
JB don't got no game at all. You're right. And that freezer nigga, both of them niggas is lame as fuck. I said,
no,
facts,
but Logic, he's
facts.
agreeing with the men Logic that not a lot of men have that game to know they're being played or used as that the food man.
And that's what I'm saying. Niggas like JB and Freezy.
That's facts.
My name Vic, shout it.
Or game-ism, whatever you want to call it.
Hey, what side of Atlanta you from, bro?
North side, Mayweather.
Nah, he west side. He west side, east side.
In the 90s, I was in Stone Mountain, but I'm from Seattle though. So
okay.
In the 90s, I was on the east side.
East side. Okay. So hold up, y'all. We'll close this thing out so we all can get some sleep, right?
Yeah.
So, like I said, man, before I was so rudely interrupted. So, it's the man's job to make sure they provide. It's the man's job to make sure they protect. It's their job to make sure you get that even when she's trying to give you some box, right? For you to say no. Right? This is what everybody's saying, right? Tell me if I'm off.
Nope, that's what they saying.
Nah, you off.
Right? Am I off?
Yep.
No, that's what exactly what
it's a man's job to say no.
When you just said a chick who husband dad was trying to use some pussy and it was your responsibility to tell her no. Is that correct?
Because I was in a position of leverage. She wasn't in her right mind.
So if she was in her right mind, would you still say no?
It's on both people.
Okay, thank you. So again, like I said, I'm going with your first answer. So, men, ladies, if everything's our fucking responsibility, if it all falls on the man, whether you give me some pussy, because you could be out here and I could just fall on some pussy. It's my job to hop up out of it, right? Why the fuck y'all can't fall in line?
Uh-oh.
Why the fuck y'all can't fall in line? It's a question.
Go off, OG. Go off.
You talking about y'all niggas?
Ain't no pussy around here, so I don't know what you talking about.
I'm talking about the females.
JB and Freeze.
It's selective responsibility.
But it's not select. It's what it is. This is what I keep trying to tell y'all. We can't keep playing semantics on no bullshit, bro. We gotta understand there is leverage in relationships. There's leverage that's played. Y'all the one denying like the shit don't affect you, like the shit don't exist. It does. You can't have it all. I keep trying to tell y'all that if the man is responsible for everything, y'all need to get into y'all femininity, be submissive, and be a fucking woman at all times.
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds good. I'm sure looking for a wife. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If it's your pussy and you control it, if it's your pussy and we control it, right? Ooh, he got me pregnant.
Yeah, it's selective responsibility.
It's fair point.
Right? He got me pregnant. Right? This is why I keep calling cap on y'all. Y'all can force us into responsibility, but we can't force y'all into shit. No thing. Nada. It's a trap. Everybody knows their role. It's just some people refuse to play theirs. That's all we got.
Hey, be easy. Thank you for having me, man. Hey, all you Applebee's niggas, can't nobody use you for a date for a goddamn.
That's Uncle Sam money, man. Stop playing.
Ain't nobody use a nigga for a 2 for $25, nigga. That's not being used, nigga.
What you talking about?
Get you some Brazilian mashed potatoes and some goddamn some seared motherfucking lamb chops. Then a bitch use you. Applebee's eating that.
I just want to say good night, Ricky.
Yeah,
Thank you
make
for
sure
having me.
Make sure y'all
Bye,
follow
y'all.
everybody on the social media platforms. Blah blah blah.
Just share space with you, sister.
Man.
Tomorrow 9 o'clock to eat at IHOP.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, OG. I appreciate you.
Hey, JB, it's all love, my boy. I appreciate you,
I'm
man.
still young. I be busting. I ain't gonna lie. But why?
Hey, do your thing, my boy. Do your thing over there.
Hey, I just want to say, Logic, you should drop your lace front beard plug in the chat for anybody else, bro.
Got him. Looking at boy.
I'm his plug.
He's coming from, and then everybody seen my beard in real life. So
JB, I'm his plug.
Watch this. But it's coming from two bald-faced ass niggas who ain't never had a piece of good pussy. See, like I said, I'm undefeated.
Yeah, boy, you got me all figured out, don't you?
Hey, watch it. Hey, and Ricky, I got this song.
Bro, these ad hominems are wild, bro.
Man, bro.
Court defender. JB's a hoe.
Hey, man, look.
Hey, Ricky.
What's
real
up, boy?
quick. You led with the talking point that women control access to sex and men control access to relationships. Is that correct?
Correct.
Would you consider that a talking point or is that the truth?
I consider it the truth.
Okay, well, I would like to ask this question. Simple question. If women control access to sex, right? Would they not also control access to relationship and marriage?
Negative.
Because there's plenty of niggas trying to get in relationships and marry women. Hold on, let me complete the thought. Let me complete the thought because I want to hear what you got to say.
Let them land.
there's plenty of women flaunting the fact that they've had all of these proposals. There's plenty of women who deny niggas and love curving niggas and saying, nah, I don't want to be your girl. Are they how can you marry a woman unless she say yes?
They're liars. That's cap. Ain't nothing to say yes to if I don't ask you, bitch.
But how you gonna get the pussy unless you ask?
What?
Because she gonna give me some pussy.
Oh, whoa. You think you gotta ask?
Oh, we taking pussy now?
No, it's offered, buddy.
Then motherfucker, you got to ask.
What life you living, my guy?
There are two routes.
Everybody stop.
Hold on.
Everybody stop, or I will mute you. Y'all think it's a game. Look, ain't none of these men out here Fred Flintstone and no women and taking no pussy. They give the box willingly.
Facts.
It's the same way. I can explain it to you like this. A girl, most women, I ain't saying all, the majority, they think once you fuck, you in a relationship. No, you're not. You're not in a relationship. That's why when you fuck, they ask you, what are we doing? What is this?
What are we?
Well, Ricky, the point is, what you don't get is you're talking to dudes who don't get pussy. They never had access to pussy. So now the easier thing for them to accept is a YouTube talking point.
G-O-D. After
Back
you
to the
said
circle,
that,
man.
bro.
Get the fuck out my chat, man. Go on,
Logic
man. I'll see
just
y'all
ain't
later,
even
man.
talking shit.
Y'all
All
have
right,
a
bro.
great day, man.
Hey, keep cooking on the beef, bro. You doing your thing, bro.
I
Holla up.
appreciate y'all, man, and it's no disrespect. I got love for all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming through.
Already,
with you,
bro.
man. Y'all have a great night, man. Peace to your
Hit the
boy,
light,
man.
hit the light.
See you tomorrow, man.
Yep.
Peace, man. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. If y'all want to be here tomorrow at 9, we doing a watch party against what is a woman. We gonna have 10 people on the panel, and we gonna discuss it and break it down to the infinity. Right?
Oh, yeah.
What is a woman? So if y'all want to be here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central Time, come on through. If not, I appreciate y'all. Y'all take care of yourselves and your family. Everything else will take care of itself, my people. Y'all have
Hit
a
it
great
like on
night.
the way out.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all. Oh man, I ain't read the super chats, y'all. I'm sorry, man. Let me read these super chats before I get out of here, man. Big Bad Bull, man. Real deal, Ricky. We in the motherfucking building. I appreciate you for moderating, my guy. Thanks so much. Skywalker, my boy. He said, hit them likes and subscribe. Show some love. Come on, man. Give me some huggles. Dave Whitfield, good looking, Rick. Hey, I appreciate you, my boy. LAPEEF, JR, the man, the myth, the legend. Appreciate you, my guy. Hit the like button. Appreciate my brother. Thank you, man. Insane one, Goku in the building. Roll that playback last time on Ricky Williams Boxing TWT, the winning team. Thank you, bro. Larry Cash with the $5, man. Get the likes up. That's AMG right there. That's AMG. Big body Benz. And I used to be Dusty. AMG, Amber Marie Green. Just showing some love. That boy Quest came through heavy. Quest, you got some money. That boy got some money, man. Shout out to Ricky and Logic, man. My dudes, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Joswit, man, said that 304 Andrea was very disrespectful on King Talk. She should have never been allowed on there. Agreed. I appreciate the insight, though. You know what I'm saying? I like to see the way people think. So I appreciate her, you know what I'm saying? And respect to her, you know what I'm saying? She kept it to what she believed in, and that's all you can expect a person to do, right? So, and then we got Joswit, man, again, man, with the $2, man. Thanks so much. Shout out to JB. I hit his chat up, man, and that's all I got, man. Let me get my butt in the bed, man. I got to be up in the morning, but hey, y'all worth it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who it is.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
Y'all take care. We go. Peace.